All right. Well, we're live. Last session. We the Tarnished Coins fought a pitched battle, narrowly escaping with their lives, very narrowly. The forces of what you presume to be Narasaris charged on Kumara's tower, where they assumed the prince was held. You managed to take down 2 of the dragons, along with their riders, and a number of their forces, at which point you decided it was time to go. You had overstayed your welcome and you wanted to get out while the getting was good. You made it to the tree line, good piece in, maybe quarter mile away from the tower at this point. Lenderville found a good spot to set up his tiny hut, where you decided it would be a good time for that thing to go off. Yes. You're in the middle of your long rest and the proximity alarm goes off. Whenever you're done. So, we are... Yes, we will. We are currently getting ready for a long rest. Lenderville has just popped the dome, and what would you guys like to do?
I imagine my shooting hand is very tired.
Yeah, you got blisters on your fingers.
Yeah, so he's been shot a lot. He has a lot of arrows in him.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit the sack early, that I might be able to rise earlier than normal.
Find a good
There's some
spot.
stuff I want to get done.
And Thrax feels a change coming, so he goes into his disc.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He needs some alone time.
So you're gonna make Thrax start talking back to you? Like, alright, go and
Yeah.
talk back to
Don't talk to me, Dad. You can't tell me what
Tell me what
to
to
do.
do.
Yeah, he's a teenager now.
Great.
So you guys
Got dragon acne.
lay
If he
down.
pops it, fire shoots out.
So you guys lay down for your long rest. Sometime in the night, you guys are all sprawled out, and I didn't realize the dome was a 10-foot radius. I thought it was a 10-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty good sized dome.
Yeah.
It's like a yurt.
Let's cuddle him now.
Yeah. So you guys are chilling in his magical yurt, and you're all laying there asleep. And anyone with a passive perception over 15 would
15?
kind of get, yeah, you kind of,
He does.
you're laying there sleeping,
I would have been in a tree.
and you're doing whatever you're doing.
Oh, okay.
And you feel this, like you hear this really loud crashing noise, and you feel the earth just kind of shake a little bit.
No.
As you kind of stir, and Kamira's laying there, and you kind of see this like half grin on her face, and she sweet retribution, and kind of goes back to sleep.
Look out of the dome.
Well, it's just trees where you're at. You're kind of in back. You could go a little bit to the edge of the
The only one that would
Tree
notice
line.
is him, remember?
Yeah.
I'm asleep.
I got
the-
15.
these two,
15?
yeah.
Oh,
15.
15,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anybody with a 15 or better.
Do you want me to climb to the top of the trees?
So it felt like a shaking.
Like something really heavy hitting the ground.
I'll roll over and be like, you guys get a room.
No, she's smiling.
Yeah, she is smiling.
I'd like to climb to the top
She
of
said
the tree,
sweetheart.
see if I can tall tree and just kind of look out
Okay.
the horizon.
So you get the slippers of spider climb. I'm not going to make you roll to climb the tree. Give me a perception check. And it's the middle of the night, so it's going to be a straight roll.
8.
8? You're scanning around and you don't see anything over the tree line.
There's nothing.
But I mean, from your perspective, you can just see the tree line.
I'll
take a look in the morning, I guess.
Okay. Alright, so the rest of the night goes without event, and you get your long rest.
Sweet.
Okay. Alright. I'll be baking in the morning.
How are you baking?
I have I'm assuming
Weed?
that, because she was a baker before, so I'm assuming she brought some things with.
Okay.
I'd like to believe.
Like
Is
that.
that something?
So like you're sitting there over the fire with a
Like
So you
an
make-
easy
so you make
make
a-
oven of sorts.
You make a fire about a half mile away from an enemy position, and you're using an easy bake oven, like a Dutch oven, over it.
Yeah. They're gonna.
I'm flexing.
Okay.
I feel like really strong.
I kind of get up and just like, yo, I had the weirdest dream last night.
These guys gonna fucking love
I had a
this.
dream that like I was in a dragon's mouth.
No,
that
that happened.
I got dropped.
Not a dream.
Then I was dead.
No, still.
I saw this dragon and he was talking to me.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I had this. Like, where did this come from? Who did we steal this from?
We all almost died.
And you saved us.
That was not a dream. I think you actually did die.
Yeah, it was really trippy. I felt like I saw myself on the ground, and I think I saw you like looking like you're about to go down on the ground. And I saw like we were all getting like destroyed. There were dragons there.
Now, for some reason, I feel tougher.
Then like
Bahamut chose you as his champion.
Siler came over and like, I mean, I know some healing spells. I've never had to touch anyone below the waist to heal them. It's a little uncomfortable.
That turtle does get a little grabby.
Where did you put that die?
We told you, Revivifies is suppository.
That's true.
But
That's good.
my mirror shattered.
You're getting
and
someone up with a dive.
Scale Bahamut flew into you.
Oh, wow. So that's where this came from.
Yeah. So I mean, technically that's mine. But you can have your skin.
I'm just like now.
Can you take it off?
Huh?
Can you take it off?
I don't know. Let me try.
Does it give
Can
you?
I take it off?
It comes off.
Does it give you any special abilities?
I don't know.
You're pretty
you
special
want to take a
yesterday.
look at this, Matilda? What are you making, by the way?
Is it just shiny?
Oh, you know, just some things that'll help us at a later date.
I mean, it's still very reflective.
I'll tell you guys.
Ridiculously
What kind of
reflective.
behind
It looks
the scenes
just like a
right
mirror.
now.
So.
Oh, it's funny.
So after me and her kind of look at it, it gives me the ability to cast protection from good or evil once per long rest.
Oh, cool.
And some other protections for himself.
I would like to climb
Resistance to radiant, necrotic damage while wearing this armor.
Nice.
Ooh.
Gideon goes over and
That's
checks
a
with
monster.
Kamira. Hey, how you doing, sugar?
Make an investigation check.
I'm just going over to check on my girlfriend. Wow. Magic 5.
You don't see her.
I don't see her.
She's not where she was.
You're well versed in the
Where's
language
my
of love,
girl?
but not in the language of communication.
Hey, Gideon, that's what you call a hit and run.
I would like to climb the top of the trees.
Apparently.
Okay.
She said something about sweet retribution last night, and there was a loud bang.
Was she like over me with a knife?
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
you.
Alright.
I heard the bang.
21.
Like, geez, Gideon, I didn't know you got down like that.
No, it wasn't me this time.
You look in the direction that you remember the tower being, and you don't see a tower.
Hey guys,
I come
the tower's gone.
The tower's gone. I'll use my boots and kind of fly up above and see if I can see over there. It's gone.
It's gone. If as you keep flying up and up, eventually you do see what's left of it.
What of the enemies?
Is it smoking or?
There's a lot of dust.
Guys, I think we should go check that out.
Are there
The old
enemies
guy was
still
in
over there? No.
I don't. It looks like destruction.
Or is it just, or is everyone gone?
It looks
I
like
don't know.
something flattened it.
From
I'll take
the
my
distance,
revenge.
from a half mile away, it's hard to tell.
Well, let's go check it out after we eat your biscuit.
Oh no, we'll see this for later. Later.
You're gonna leave him
But I would
cold
love
raw?
to eat your biscuit.
Now,
I'm just gonna I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make them. And I'm gonna stick them in my pack.
Matilda, I'm gonna have to warn you. We did travel with a companion that was known for making questionable things to eat, and sometimes,
it's nothing like
sometimes
that.
would force them upon other people.
It's a little trick I picked up from the person that taught me how to, do the things I do. Of sorts.
Does it got dragon grass in it?
No, something like that. No.
I don't want any.
No.
It's just mundane stuff. It's fine. You'll be okay.
Alright. Insight check.
Dun, dun, dun.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that too.
That's a 20.
All right, so
Oh shit.
they're magical in nature, but it's nothing that's going to harm you.
That's hilarious.
It's like minor divination magic on them.
So you guys are
Yeah, I'll get Thrax out.
going. Okay. You summon him from his pocket dimension, and he comes out. He's kind of pops out on the ground, and before you see this much larger brass dragon, not quite as tall as a horse, as far as like at the withers, but he is much longer,
See?
and he
Drax
is
even do lifting
he's
weights.
really powerful. Especially the front legs are incredibly powerful looking. Like you look at him and you're like, I could probably ride this dude.
I could probably ride this dude.
Now he pops out and he's doing his like his feline type stretches, like legs out in front of him. He's like, and he's kind of getting up, and he's got his chest all puffed out and stuff, and he's acting in a way that like you're not familiar with. Like he's like really full of himself. He's
Like full on teenager hitting puberty. Like,
yeah, like every step he takes, he's just like this little bitty snort of smoke just going every time he takes a step.
So you gotta fight him to show him his boss.
No.
You gotta battle for supremacy.
There are pieces of this tower all over the place. Make an insight check, Gideon.
Okay. Oh, it's not gonna be good. Gotta look at my insight. It is a 3.
You can remember something about Kamira saying never to use her bathroom, but you don't remember anything other than that.
Okay. Guys, hold it if you got it.
What's gone now?
On my own toilet.
What is
All right, so
I guess we started to just like look through the wreckage. See if
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are coming from this direction.
Okay.
I assumed you would want to approach the tower from the side where the tree cover was closest.
Yeah, just keep an eye out.
Alright, so
Yeah, I'm ready to murk anybody that comes near.
go ahead and give me some perception checks.
I got a question.
Whoever's keeping a lookout.
Ooh. It's a nat 20 for 25.
Okay.
19 plus 5, 24.
Nice.
Not nearly as good as them, but it's their perception, right? 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a question. Alright. We were defending that tower.
Correct.
The tower that is now destroyed.
Yeah.
The tower that the wizard and the dwarf were in.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about them.
They're fucking dead.
Well,
Unless he did this. You know, he was kind of crazy.
I'll
Well,
have
true.
Thrax fly around.
why don't you look through that
Yeah, 18.
spellbook you got?
You
and
got
see if he
18?
has any tower explodey stuff.
He wouldn't be able to use it because I have the spellbook.
Yeah, he got her crappy spell.
I don't know how spellbook works. Did your spellbook have any exploding tower stuff? If he tried to
No.
use your spellbook, would you explode the tower on him?
Do we see any
No.
ropes
Are you
dangling
sure?
out of the sky?
Yes.
You do not. So everybody on foot, as you approach, you see a couple humanoid figures outside of the perimeter of the tower itself, just kind of picking through the rubble. You guys, well, Granny Matilda's, looks like there's 2 or 3 of them, and then Lunderville and Dust, they kind of point out the other 2. So there's, you see 5 humanoid figures outside of the tower here.
Are they wearing courier-esque clothing? Or are they wearing...
No, they look like the guys that were fighting you.
Oh, excellent.
As
I'll take
Thrax does his flyover, he doesn't pick up any additional information.
I'll take out the flame tongue and ignite it. And
There's 5 guys. We gotta go in and take care of this.
What the heck is a flaming tongue?
I
The
have
sword he got from Sir Alabas.
Oh.
When Alabas died.
I'll Thrax land and I'll charge towards them.
Okay. So, Pyre, as you go bum rushing in on this guy, what are you doing?
All right. Closest one.
Are you riding?
Oh, I'm riding.
Okay, good deal. So I'll go ahead and just use your mini for now until you like pop off of him.
All right. He has
That way
a
it's
40 movement, so can I get to the first guy?
Oh yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, 30 feet, and you can get right up to him.
Nice.
You still got 10 more feet.
Okay. Let's see. So, dismounting. I think I can dismount with half my movement still left. So I'm going to dismount and go around behind him.
Okay.
So we're flanking.
Nice.
Right after you picked him up, he's getting off.
Yeah.
I know. I was. You might in the replay. You'll see a little smile as soon as you did that. And we're going to tag team this guy.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. No, well, that's a good thing I had advantage.
All right. That brings us to
Lenny.
Langelo Swift.
I'd like to move up my 30 feet.
Okay.
And is the guy past the pyre? Is he within 120 feet of me once I move my 30?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm going to firebolt him.
Actually, there's this big rubble right here.
Okay.
Now this stuff's pretty good size. It would block line of sight.
If I was
So if
able
you
to
would've-
not move up as much but move over,
So,
how about line of sight on an enemy?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, you'd have line of sight on there.
Okay. So firebolt him.
Cool.
I rolled in front of him. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
And then my damage dice was 9 and 4, and then the 2 base 10s. So that would be 33.
Nice.
Shit. Yeah, you nail him with his firebolt, and he kind of reels back from it, actually knocking him back 5 feet, and kind of catches his step, but he's looking pretty hurt.
All right.
The minis don't all match, but they are all pretty similar. You see these figures start, like this guy was keeping watch inside this wall here. And these are broken walls. There's another guy here. Broken window. You got another guy there. In between those pieces of rubble. There's another guy that kind of pops out here. And another one that pops out right here.
That's fun.
So this guy's going that way. 1, 2. 2 of them are firing at fire. I got this one here is going to fire at Lenderville. I'm going to fire 2 shots at Lenny. I got one over here. It's also going to fire at Lenderville. And the last guy over here, he's gonna fire at Thrax. You see this figure kind of peek out.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
I thought we saw 5 guys.
Of the thing here. You didn't roll high enough. If Thrax would have rolled above a 20, you would have seen those dudes kind of hiding in there. They were specifically hiding, waiting for somebody to come back and check out the tower. Bit of that, yeah. This person
Better not be Kamara.
is not Chimera. The mini is a female, but it is actually a guy.
Jack Hughes.
And he's going to.
I'm about to get fucked.
Looks over this way. No, he looks over this way at you guys kind of charging out of the bushes.
And you're all clumped together.
And he's going to cast Fireball.
Cool.
Like right
Is
in
he
the middle
within
of you
60
guys.
feet of me?
Counterspell.
Yeah, counterspell? He's going to counterspell your counterspell. Yeah,
Wait,
you
is he within
can't-
60 feet of me?
Counter
No, he's not within 60 feet. Yeah,
God
so
damn
he's
it.
further.
Alright.
But
yeah,
he can't cast 2 level.
You as a reaction,
That's
you can
his
counterspell. Counterspell.
But that is his reaction for that turn.
But Granny Matilda wasn't close enough to cast
I'm not close
counterspell.
enough, yeah.
Okay, so we gotta.
10, 20,
Yeah, 60 feet, right?
30, 40, 50, 60 feet's right here. So yeah, you're well out of range.
Deck save?
No.
Deck save.
So what you
20-foot radius? He couldn't have come anyway.
Yeah, 20-foot radius. So he's casting it over here. So it's gonna get all you guys.
No one counterspell.
Yeah, he couldn't count.
He couldn't
He's not within 60 feet.
Okay.
So
So
say your
I'll save.
Gotta
the
make things
counterspell.
kosher.
I'll save the counter spell. So I need a deck save from.
deck save from just about every.
God damn it.
Ooh, that sucked.
Do we know what the deck save DC is?
It's a 16.
Alright, I'm gonna use all my importance and make myself a 16.
Nice.
Would you have given me my wand back last night?
What was that?
So would you have given me the polymorph wand back last night, or are you holding it?
Move me up forward 30 feet, can you please?
Nope, I forgot about it, which is
Wait,
good
I'm
because
orange. I'm orange. I'm orange. I'm
Okay.
orange.
you're hurting.
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
red.
three
That's dust.
3
Oh,
charges.
my bad. I
Okay.
thought it was orange.
You're good. So 10, 20.
It'll be a
30
little to the right if you can. Like if it, even if it like, yeah, there you go. That's okay. How far away is that guy that's closest to me?
The closest one to you is going to be. This guy's got 3/4 cover,
Oh,
You're good.
yeah.
but this guy you can kind of see pretty good through.
You
You
got a spot
have a
for
pretty
two
good shot on him.
from last
He's 10, 20, 30, about 40 feet.
Okay. But I do have a line of sight other than the guy that
In which
lit
case,
up with the
I would give it
fireball,
back.
right?
Yeah.
No, that guy's-
Fireball guy? No.
Firebolt.
Oh, Firebolt. This
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
yes.
full.
Alright, I'm gonna get firebolt on him too.
Yes, sorry.
It's
I
alright.
thought you said Fireball. I was like, oh no, that guy's hiding.
Focus target. Focus target.
Alrighty, I got a
So I'm
nat
within
20.
60 feet.
Oh.
They're
So
those
20
secret word.
damage. Let me clear that real quick. This doesn't count. It's,
So
yeah, go away. It doesn't matter.
he was looking pretty rough to begin with.
Okay, so he's probably gonna get lit up. So he's at least 20 damage, and then
Yes.
another 10, so 30 damage.
So you nail him with this Firebolt, and you've hit people with Firebolt before, and they just kind of fall. This is why we can't have nice
I'm
things.
just gonna sit here with my hands in my pockets from now on.
You've seen me every time I reenact a story, I hit a microphone or a camera or something. Anyway, so you've shot people with Firebolt before, you've killed people with Firebolt, and normally when you do it, they just fall. This guy, you burn a hole through his chest.
Yes!
Granny Matilda.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to Dust. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna whisper in his ear, kill the mage. I'm gonna cast haste.
Nice.
All right, and then what concentration spell are you going to cast next round?
Oh no.
None. Actually, this other one is not a concentration spell.
Okay.
So I'm good on that.
All right, so he's hasted.
You have been hasted, Dust.
The visual
You have
is-
been hasted. And it's Dust's turn next. I'm assuming you're going to rage.
I am gonna rage.
So I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah, go take him out. Now that you can get to him.
Kill the mage. Kill the fucking mage.
So, I bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 50 feet of movement, but that's doubled because of you, so it's 100 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use my hasted action to dash. So
Mhm.
now I have 200 feet of movement
Okay.
with an action left.
Mm-hmm.
Will that get me to the mage?
Yeah, you don't even have to do all that.
Will 100 feet
So-
get me to the mage?
10, 20,
I didn't think 100
30,
feet would get me.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, 150 feet will get you there. So.
Okay, so I am going just put me face to face with the mage, right in front of the mage.
Okay.
What up, bitch?
Okay. That's problematic for everybody.
I'll get me to.
So as you're walking over this thing, that's really bad for him too, actually.
Walking.
It's bad
It
for
says.
As
He's
you
walking.
as you
over the
zoom over this
He
thing,
power walks everywhere.
He gets there in like 3 seconds. It's just.
He's
All
instructing
right.
his mission.
I
Um,
hope you set off a minefield.
I'm gonna get you.
You did.
There's tiny, she's like behind me.
He's go.
Oh, was he going to move away from that spot?
Yes, he was. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's pretty hilarious.
He was moving away from that spot next turn.
Oh, so he has to roll too?
He does.
Amazing. Does the other guy have to roll too?
Yup. It's a big area.
Oh, man.
Well, it's not
over
a.
there.
Actually, wait a minute.
It's like half.
Exactly how big this area is.
Wait, so is it actually a mine that you stepped on?
Natural
up.
mine or something. He's building a cliff.
So let me know what
Like a glyph or
kind of
something
damage
like
it is, whether I
It
have
is.
it or not.
It's necrotic damage.
Okay, I do not have that.
Make sure the range. I just have to know how many people I have to roll for
I
here.
want him to die. I will do everything in my power to make sure that he dies.
Oh,
Before I leave,
shit.
I of course bow to you, and then I just disappear.
Okay, so what'd you roll for a con save?
20.
All right, so you're gonna take half damage.
Yeah. What he roll?
His
He
roll gets his own
rolled.
save DC.
He rolled a natural 15 plus 2, so he takes half damage as well.
Fuck. This is good though.
The
This is extra damage.
this archer right here,
Next to them.
The archer got hit?
that one over there, yeah,
Oh,
he
that
got
one
hit.
over there. Okay.
He rolled a 15, so he fails. This guy over here,
Damn, it is a big area.
it's a 60 foot.
Holy shit. Almost got me.
Yeah,
You know what it didn't get? Me.
Does it get the other one over there?
it's a 60 foot area. So
I am your sword.
it's gonna. This guy too. And it's just gonna go almost hit fire.
That's hilarious.
So that guy failed.
So worth
This
it.
other archer right here failed with a natural 2. So now I'm gonna roll 10d10.
Holy shit.
It was a
You
7th
also did
level
dex
symbol.
saves. Just
I already have that.
okay, good.
It's like a +2 to armor class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that mage is MVP of this fight.
All right, so that's a 59 points of necrotic damage.
Kills all his friends.
Half for you.
Right.
And the main.
I'm talking about these other guys.
28.
Does it kill them? All of them instantly.
Die. So, yes.
Yes.
So that guy over there, dead.
8 of 3.
Yes.
I haven't even attacked
The archers, the 2 archers
Just make it an
that
automatic
failed, both take. They both
Am I
did.
too far?
No. It's within line of sight. So if I can see you, I can just make it
And
happen.
the
You roll
wizard.
first.
I can't. It
How
has
many
to
points
be before
damage
you
does it
roll.
have? 28?
59.
28.
28.
It has to be before you roll.
Well, we can
He's still alive.
about visual.
Who is?
The
Wizard mage.
wizard. These 3 guys are
That's worked.
dead.
Are you still alive?
That's first time.
Actually, beforehand, does the wizard look hurt at all? Or is he just like, this is fine? This is a normal Tuesday.
You're way over here. You can't tell.
If it was 50-something points, we know wizards.
Alright, how about this? Are they within line of... Is he within line of sight?
No, it was the wizard was in cover.
Right, but
You
can I
can't
see
see
can I see dust? Is what I'm
It's
saying.
dust in line of sight
Yeah.
of Granny Matilda.
Yes.
Okay,
Sort
cool.
of. Barely.
That's all I need.
Yeah. Barely.
Alright, now I'm going to make 2 reckless attacks on the mage.
One of them's a nat 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one of them nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, victory's mine. That's what you get, you piece of shit, for fireballing me. I'm gonna take all your shit.
It's dust, is it?
These last 2 little guys here. This guy's like, "Arr!" So he's gonna zoop over to Pyre.
No, don't zoop at me.
This guy is gonna move this way. Actually, yeah.
They don't know their friends. Their mage is in danger.
No,
I'm in danger.
they're not aware. They are not aware. Yeah, neither one. Actually, this guy could have. No, we'll leave him there. I don't
He
know.
can.
I mean, yeah, he would. So this would.
Beehole.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about. I'm sorry, Fire.
Alright, so. Pyre, it is your turn.
Alright. Thrax will swoop around to one of them to give me flanking.
Alright. This side work?
Yeah, that's fine.
How are you looking, bud?
Unhappy.
Okay.
He's not content.
It's not time for Skittles.
Unhappy, stinky.
It's not time for Skittles yet.
It's time for Skittles.
Okay.
He'll
Should I take the mage alive?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if we can.
Absolutely not.
Well, we have.
We don't trust
cleric.
that.
We have a cleric. We can always speak with dead.
As a mage, kill him. Okay.
You're too far away to hear her.
Okay, you see my mouth moving? It's like, what is she saying? I bet it's beautiful.
All right, Lenderville.
skittle me.
Skittles. All right. I kind of see Pyre getting knocked around. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and pull out my wand, the polymorph, and go ahead and polymorph him into a giant ape.
These two guys here are.
I'm sorry. I
gonna,
have 3 regular potions of healing.
This guy's gonna scoot back a little bit. They're gonna get flanking on
the dragon has.
Thrax. And this dude here is freaking the fuck out. He can't see the monkey, but he can see this big fucking snake. So we're gonna roll against this big snake first. He's gonna make 2 shots. These 2 guys right here are gonna be making short sword attacks. They kind of drop their bows and they pull their short swords as this little dragon runs up to them, and they're swinging at Thrax. Actually, this guy is going to, after firing at that snake, he sees this big fucking snake. He's gonna scoot around. He's gonna see his big fucking monkey. So he's like, ah! And he's scooting back, getting over here. He's not liking the way things are looking for him. Now it's the wizard. He's pulling out big guns. Make a con save.
The 7th level spell wasn't big gun.
Apparently not.
Well, that was a thing that he did not plan on being around for.
16.
16. So...
Oh no.
Dead.
Disintegration ray.
No, not disintegration ray. But,
Orgasm ray.
you are restrained. Your joints, they start getting stiff.
Ooh.
And you're having a hard time moving. You hear this crunching noise as you try to move your body.
This makes my movement speed 0.
Yes. Okay. Gideon.
Can you get me to that one guy that Thrax is up on?
Cool.
So 5, 15, 20, 30 feet. Well, actually, no. I got that. Yeah. I don't have to get there.
I attack him with my sword.
And he's kind of backed up against that big
I
piece
can't
of
flank him.
pillar.
He has like a-
Yeah, you can't flank him. He's kind of got his back up against it because he was using it as cover, and Thrax came up behind him, so he's like, fuck.
Okay.
Grady Matilda.
I'm gonna cast Rawlitham Psychic Lance.
Okay.
I needed to make a 16 intelligence save.
Dust.
Alright. So Dust is aggravated, and he's going to chuck his returning hand axe at this person 3 times. Disadvantage.
So this guy is just gonna fucking
Deuces.
5,
He's gonna cry a little bit,
20,
pee himself.
25, 30. Go ahead and roll your attack of opportunity.
14 plus 9, 23.
5, 10. Hop over. Catch up to Dust. Alright. Pyre.
Monkey chase mage.
Oh, it's actually only 30 feet.
Monkey marriage.
Ooh.
So
Kill it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet gets you right in its grill.
Look at how he suffers.
He just ran from
Squish the mage's head.
Play wolf monkey. 1.
One.
This is gonna be up 2 attacks. Ah, 20. Oh, that makes it worth it.
There's no way he can save on that con.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
It's
3
3d10.
10 plus 6.
Oh, wow.
So it's 36 to start.
What if I roll like 3 or 4 d20s.
No,
I did roll a natural 20.
that may not still work. It's 10 or half. So what's the
19 plus 36.
So
46, 55.
doesn't matter.
No.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Monkey squishes the moon.
Yeah, there it is. That's what it's all about.
The first one misses, and the second one he grabs him, and he just bites him in half.
No, don't say you bit him in half, because you could have things on the top half that I want.
So it'll come out my shit.
Too late.
Just top half, just from like the torso.
Just his head.
Anyway,
We had
Thunderbolt.
earrings that were like magical.
All right.
Dig him out my shit.
Dust is no longer. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll move as close as I can to him.
Okay.
And I'll fireball him.
Gideon.
Cool. Alright. Oh man, my guy took off.
Mhm.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Can I get over to that guy? The one
Which
in the middle? In the middle?
This one? Yeah. Same guy.
Alright.
10, 20, 30 feet.
Alright. Whack him in the head with the sword.
You were
What the
blessed.
hell is going on? Yeah.
That's our Shrimp King fall, right?
Nice. 22 to hit.
Yes.
Making out for it.
12 damage.
What's it look like?
Yeah, I chop both his arms off with the first 2 attacks, and then I chop his head off.
He is figgity fucked.
Black Knight from Monty Python.
His head tries biting him.
Yeah. He's gnashing on the ground. Turns out they're all zombies. No.
Good job.
Gray Matilda. You can see this guy,
Okay.
and
Just him?
yeah, probably just him.
Alright, I'll magic missile him at 3rd level.
Okay. Dust.
Okay.
That's about to go to work.
I have 200 feet of movement,
Mm-hmm.
as long as I bonus action dash. I want to
Just wreck that guy right next to you.
make an attack on the guy right next to me. Right
Okay.
next to me.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to come and go
He
behind
is
the guy
dead.
right there.
Behind this guy.
How much movement is that?
5, 10, 15 feet.
Okay. I still have
lot.
185 left.
It's looking hurt.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement and pop right behind that other archer over there.
This guy?
Oh. And make my 3rd reckless attack on him.
Okay.
If I have any movement, I'm just going to kind of,
Spin around him.
Tasmanian spin around him until I stop. on him.
Fire. You see this dude over here is running your direction, and this guy right here shot you a couple times.
Yeah. I'll go to the closest one to pass action towards me.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, monkey stop him.
Monkey stop.
So 28 and 19.
28, 19.
Yep.
Yep, they both hit. He's monkey sound.
$25 damage.
Yeah.
The first one.
No, the first one did it.
Oh,
You stomp on this guy, and pieces of him just out
nice.
either side.
He gone.
Oh, in that case, I'll chuck a rock at the other one.
A boulder.
Chuck the dead guy at him.
The boulder!
So it was like
Chuck his friend at him.
Oh, I'll chuck him.
There
It
you
was
go.
like 19 to hit. Does that hit the other
For
guy?
the throw,
Yeah, it's the same
he's
bonuses.
got some cover. This is AC 16 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay.
He gets hit by his dead friend.
AC's 18 right now.
Does that affect him emotionally?
How many damage? How many damage
That
is
was
that?
31 damage.
Oh, never mind.
He's looking really hurt. Like he takes this thing, falls, and there's blood everywhere, and it's bad. There's pieces of this dude. Like you stomped on him to the point that the little stringy bits that hold him together aren't real strong. So you throw this, and it's more or less like a handful of body parts by the time you peel it off the bottom of your foot.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh god, that's bad. Lenderville.
Alright, I'd like to move up into line of sight on that guy.
I don't know if you got enough juice. You can use your boots of flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I just would like to move up, get line of sight. If I have to go up in the air, I can.
30. If
Yeah.
you were up in the air,
Yeah.
you
But
just
I'll go ahead and firebolt and
Okay.
I'll say, I'm allergic to shrimp. And that's a 17 to hit.
Scram.
17, that hits. He doesn't have the benefit of his cover from your position.
6 points of damage. Fire.
What's it look like?
I just picture catching his pants on fire, and it's just like a slow burn.
As his, like, he's got his buddy's body parts hanging off him. Just imagine like intestines and stuff strung on it. And he just
I say, liar, liar, pants on fire.
I just poke the dead body.
goes full Anakin Skywalker.
I like to imagine he just goes into the light. He's like, nope, that's it.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm out, done. So, we break initiative now. You guys
I'll go and heal Thorax.
have that.
I'll use a bonus
Heisler.
for the second
Heisler.
range, I guess. Never
Heisler.
did.
Hey, Heisler, how about you take 10 minutes and do prayer of healing?
Sure.
Cough, cough.
Sure. The Siler does that.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, a dragon. I'm just kidding. You survey the area, and there's pieces of tower everywhere. Most of the walls are destroyed all the way down into the first floor, and you know this was a 7-floor tower. And it looks, based on, somebody give me a investigation check.
Okay.
I would like to climb up to the tallest piece of rope if I can't find
17.
it. Look for anybody else.
About twice your height.
17? 19.
Perception. 19.
Investigation.
Okay. Looking it over, and give me an Arcana check, Lenderville.
Okay.
13. You don't see anybody
23 on
in the
Arcana.
area. It looks pretty clear.
23 on Arcana.
23 on Arcana. This looks like it exploded from inside the central portion of this tower, and there's pieces of it thrown everywhere. You would know that someone as powerful as Kumara could have set up similar glyphs to what Dust stepped on, with a different trigger.
I'll loot the bodies and put them all in a pile so Granny can identify them.
The mage did not have anything of importance aside from somebody give me an investigation check on the bodies.
Okay.
Two of you can if you want.
Could I be looking to see if I can locate the older guy?
I'll give you advantage, Granny.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
go
keeping
ahead
an
and-
eye out.
Just filtering through the
23.
23?
Yeah.
The wizard had a potion of healing, a greater potion of healing.
But he used it?
No, he didn't get to use.
Yeah.
He didn't live long enough.
Oh, okay, so
You can do
okay.
it,
Yeah.
Is it greater?
Yeah, and they have a quarterstaff.
Is it magical?
I don't know.
Hasted dust gets in your face very quickly.
If I were to cast Detect Magic, would it be magical?
No, it's not. Go ahead and mark off spell slot.
I
You
got a
you
24
So you can cast
on
it as a
investigation.
24 on
I can,
investigation.
but I don't know how long
You
it's
look through and you see a few of the bodies of the people that you fought the day before in here. Going through and investigating everything. Most of the rubble from the tower are thrown outward, so it's pretty clear in here. But searching the area, you find a lot of bodies from the other guys. You do see the body of Kalimdor.
That's the
It
wizard.
was the senile old wizard. That
Um,
was a wand maker. But you do not find the body of the dwarf.
okay. I'll go through his stuff and try to recover her book if he still had it. And if he has anything else.
You can't find it. No.
So the dwarf has it.
Dwarf probably killed him. And no more
So-
wands on him or anything? Or?
No.
What about his prison pocket?
He actually had a half-eaten. No, I'm just kidding. No, so you find a greater potion of healing on the wizard. Amongst the soldiers assorted here, you find it was like 340 silver And then I think it was like 280 gold or something like that
Nice.
amongst all those guys.
Are we getting a short rest as we're kind of putzing around, or?
Yeah, I figured you guys were taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so y'all get an additional hit dice on top for solid rest.
What are you guys doing?
It's only been like an hour, right?
Yeah, if that. Like you woke up and you went a half mile and you got in a fight. So
Yeah, we've
So we scoured the battlefield that we did, and those weren't our plans. What was the rest of the stuff later?
I'm going to try and
investigate the tower, tracking
Yeah.
the attackers back to their origin,
That's what
and
I'm
then
doing.
trying to loot the dragons.
Do you think there's anything we can scavenge from those dragons we killed yesterday?
now 20 to track.
Nice. Surveying the area, it's pretty easy to see where they came through at, through the trees, and a force that size doesn't move without leaving a trail.
Right.
So you feel pretty confident that you can track them for quite a ways.
Yeah, I can find them. Are the dragon carcasses around?
As you guys were searching around, you found pieces of dragon carcasses, but it looked like somebody made a one-over on them already.
Is there anything salvageable?
I mean, there's pieces and parts salvageable,
Claws,
but
teeth.
anybody that knows anything about the valuable parts of a dragon, those were all snagged.
Maybe not exactly value, but like pieces like for making armor or anything like that. Is anything like
Yeah,
that?
you could get some what you call it, scales and stuff. Yeah.
I would like to gather some scales.
All right, go ahead and gather the scales.
What do I gotta roll?
Roll a medicine check.
Medicine. Ew.
Indeed.
Oh, what happened to Dracorn that was with us?
He flew off.
Oh, he was off. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew. That's a 10.
He flew off in the direction of where Grilladrax took the prince.
I do have that
10?
stone that we can use to talk to the prince.
I mean, you don't get a good piece of skin with scales attached, but you do find a number of scales, both gold and red, across both dragons. You feel pretty confident. I mean, you got a pretty big batch of them, about 50 pounds worth of dragon scales, but they're all loose, so I can make some dragon scale mail or something like that.
Plus, if they're golden red, make cool patterns with it.
That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. You dive into this forest and travel a good ways. Are you guys trying to be stealthy about it or anything, or are you just following the trail?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Because
give
we
me-
can
let's do a skill challenge.
we sneak and travel the same
No.
For stealthily moving through the woods. So anything you think might help you guys stealthily move through the woods. So you guys are coming in from this direction, minus the monkey. And the snake. Alright, so you guys are coming in this way.
Me and you in front.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be up front. I like being in the back.
Then I shall stay back and protect Granny Matilda.
Alright. Let me show everybody else there. Cool. You guys are...
I'll just be riding Thrax.
Okay. They blazed a pretty good trail through here.
I get off Thrax. No, I'm kidding.
They blazed a pretty good trail through here on their way through. I mean, it was a pretty sizable force. Plus whatever they brought behind them for supplies and reinforcements.
Big 10, yeah.
Sure.
Damn it.
Roll a survival check.
All of us?
No, just fire. I imagine he'd be the one with his nose to the ground.
Oh, good.
Hand.
Be 25.
You see tracks moving the direction you came from, but you also see tracks moving the same direction you're going.
Okay.
Not as many, but there are tracks.
They're survivors. I can tell the exact number of them.
About 30.
30 survived.
My blade is still hungry.
Are any of them like the tracks like kind of staggered so it looks like they're wounded or anything like that? Or
Any blood droplets?
And these tracks are from
So they
the
think
night before.
gotcha.
They likely would have left before the tower
Yeah.
exploded.
They think they won, and they probably carried what they looted
Yep.
back.
So if we want to get their stuff, we gotta go take it from them.
By force.
Alright, so you guys continue along through the forest for a little while longer, and you eventually run upon, zoom in right here, a stone table, broken stone table, and some ruined statues around it. It's very old.
Does it look? Can I do like an Arcana check? To
Sure,
see
go for
if
it.
There's something like
Go ahead
that.
and roll Arcana.
I feel very uncomfortable, and I want
22.
22.
to look around.
Some of the carvings, albeit very old, you can still make a few of them out, and they look to be some sort of like a necromantic magic.
Hey, this is like, does Siler recognize any of this stuff? Because he's all like into the undead stuff.
Is he? Because we're not sure.
Death cleric, yeah, I don't know.
So what's Siler doing?
Yeah, does he like recognize, like, after I explain that it's like undead and stuff, does he like.
Have him roll a history check.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna guess. Hold on. So 17. Not 19, because that's mine.
On a 17,
Yeah.
he would remember something about making sacrifices to, they call them fairies.
Upon in doing that, I'm going to use my divine sensibility to locate any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet, if there are any.
I'm definitely looking around on edge.
Give me perception.
20.
Celestial fiend or undead?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Are there any tracks in this area other than the one we've seen?
Other than the army
Yeah.
moving through? Not that you can tell, no.
So it's like kind of. Does it look like that picture? Like it's kind of busted up, but it's still kind of like that.
Yep.
Does it look hollow?
No, it looks to be a solid stone table.
Okay.
Can someone see if any of this is magic?
I did an Arcana check. I didn't.
It would require like detect magic.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that.
If you want to do it.
I'll do it, yeah. I'll ritual cast it though.
Put green
Okay.
and tilde to work. I'm sorry.
Did you ritual cast it?
Yeah.
In 10 minutes. While she's ritual casting this, you guys are sitting here on the ground. You're just kind of milling about.
I'm looking around.
Yeah, you're out wandering, doing your thing. She's ritual casting.
I'm
Siler's
trying to
up here hanging out
investigate it.
with
I'm
her.
debating on. using
Out my
that
sword
one
shield
as
out,
this.
now my sword on fire.
What's
Okay.
this thing?
I'm gonna be near the statues in case they decide to come to life.
Okay. And we'll put dust out here ranging around.
There you
doing
go.
a circuit. Where's Wonderful at?
I mean, after getting that beat that something's up, I would just be looking around with dust.
Okay.
Just trying to scope the area out.
Put you over here. Scoping it out. Cool. So you ritual cast detect magic.
Yes, sir.
The table appears to be inert.
Okay. Could I make a check to see if I could turn it on?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Alright.
You have to stroke the legs.
With Gideon's Arcana check, he would have picked up that after you said, "Oh, it's not working anymore," that likely some sort of ritual gone wrong caused it to break.
18.
Okay. So
18?
it's already broken. I was gonna.
Looking around, you can't quite figure out how to turn this thing back on. Or
And
what it
none of
would
the
take to
statues
activate
radiate magic?
it. No, they appear to be inert as well.
How
But they are super lifelike.
big is the table?
It's about 20 feet long.
This
About 10 feet
But I
wide.
took a
Like
bit.
the statues used to actually be people, aren't statues?
They look extremely lifelike.
that could have been the sorcerer that,
Can I
the
do
wizard
a
that you fought.
preemptive attack with
They've
Shatter
got
Point
molds
on
stuff
their head?
them, but- Sure, you can go ahead and bash them to pieces. They're already pretty broken. I mean, they're old statues. I mean, you got like one here laying on the ground that's missing his arms and legs. This one's missing a head. This one's missing a head. The head's laying on the ground down here, and this one's
it's already
just
missing
an
the
upper
head?
torso and arms.
I was gonna
Something
chop off
like
one of his heads. Somebody has a head left?
Yeah, well, this guy laying on the ground,
Sure, I do.
and
that.
this one over here. So just lopping off statue heads.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Chopping off statue heads.
Could I take time to
Welcome
cast
to D&D.
mending on the table to repair it, or is that not something
That'd take
that
a
would work?
long
you think?
time. It'd take a long time.
Fair.
You'd be here for days.
Are there
trying to do
any
the same thing.
statues that he hasn't completely destroyed?
They are all busted to shit. Because there was 4 of them, and 2 of them were already headless. The 2 that he didn't whack are still standing. They are the most intact. They're just missing heads already.
Is there any writing on the table or the statues or anything like that?
Just the necromantic carvings that they
Okay.
saw.
I'll just draw them out in my
Okay.
notebook. My conspiracies.
Cool.
Alright. So, as you guys are trying to
Doing weird
as you-
shit like
you-
cutting off statue heads.
there's these little floating lights just kind of
Son of a bitch.
around you guys, and it's about 3-4 o'clock in the evening. So in the forest, it's still pretty bright, but it's starting to get dim enough that you can see these little dancing lights floating around you.
Are these fireflies or are these?
Make a perception check.
Oh, 2 10s. 15.
They don't appear to be fireflies.
Should we go? I don't know what these are.
Can I poke one?
Sure. Poke this thing, and it just keeps moving right along, just kind of bobbing along. This little light just kind of flitting around.
I try and feed one, like a biscuit or something.
It is unresponsive.
Okay.
Should we stay?
I think we need to try to get out of this.
let's
Let's
go.
go. The heebie-jeebies.
You said it was about 30 men.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Granny Matilda, what's your AC?
God damn it.
That's funny.
Maybe he's just asking to be
I got a
curious.
25 to hit.
11.
No.
I got a 25 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
You're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
From what?
You see, as you guys are watching over this table, you see this thing just kind of appear and with its claw, and then back to nothing.
Did we see what
It
shape it
was,
took?
it was like right here, and so I'd say you guys would have seen this thing. It had this green skin, this long hooked nose, really, really long white stringy hair, and these really long and bony fingers with excessively long claws in the ends. It's
And it
just-
looks like it turned invisible or something? Or is it just
best you can
stone?
tell, like it appeared, slashed Granny Matilda across the chest, and then disappeared.
Did she scream?
Yeah. The other
Did Granny Matilda scream or no?
the other one would have been an 18 to hit.
No, she tough.
Probably.
She's a tough old lady.
The other strike would have been 18 to hit.
What? Alright, yeah.
A little bit. 12 points of slashing damage.
Shield, dude.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
I don't see these people probably, if I had to guess. So I can't really, like...
react.
So what are you guys doing?
If I see Granny Matilda getting attacked, I'm gonna go over and just hack at the air near her.
Can't one of you guys see like invisible people now? No? No, I thought that was a thing. Alright.
That's like a spell.
That'll happen.
I hear Granny Matilda screaming. I'm gonna run up and slash at the air around
Okay,
where
cool.
she is.
So you over here, jump on the table, and you swing twice. Go ahead and give me 2 attacks. Or however many attacks you want to do.
I'm going to hold an action to cast Hunter's Mark if I see it pop up again.
First one was a nat 20.
You should have a Siler hold guy.
Okay. What's the second one?
I don't know where it went.
Siler's gonna hold a guiding bolt.
No, they're going to be at disadvantage.
Okay, we'll have to roll that again because it was like a
Sorry,
reckless
I
attack.
forgot to mention that.
Yeah, it was a reckless attack, so it would be regular.
Okay. Kill.
So 2 attacks regular. Wow. That was a 9 and a 14. Had to roll.
Neither one hit. You swing twice, and you just through the air.
You catch that Siler's holding a guiding bolt in case
Okay.
he sees him.
Cool. And then he's holding a hunter's mark. All right. So.
And the dragon
dancing-
is just going to take dodge action.
These dancing lights start getting.
Yeah, we need a
Closer,
boogie,
you
guys.
guys.
We need a boogie, like, now.
Where are we going?
Let's go back to the thing. I mean, if we can see that there's more people
I
than us
will
ahead.
grab Granny Matilda on my back, rage, and start running down the path.
Which way?
The way we're heading.
Okay. Follow Dust.
Like I'm just like fireman and grabbing her, just like throwing her over my shoulders.
So you guys are running
Yeah.
down the path.
Yeah.
So you guys start taking off running. This thing rolls as because I believe Siler's pretty slow. He's going to go at Siler, so he's going to get his guiding bolt
Okay.
off, and it rolled a
Hey, that might hit.
22 and a 26 to hit.
I'm able to hit it with a Hunter's Mark.
So it does hit Siler, but I think Siler's gonna hit him with the guiding bolt.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That is.
46. Hold it.
So what's exactly where it's
Yeah.
at with Hunter's Mark? Is it on the same plane of existence?
Probably not.
If he's teleporting to like a different plane of existence, then probably not.
Yeah.
If it's a
Doesn't say,
disability,
but
then
I'd imagine.
Takes 19 damage from the
The
guy.
first level
19 from the guiding bolt?
spell.
Okay.
And then, it's glowing or
So you cast your thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 2 strikes at Siler. The first one's going to be 11 slashing and 8 slashing. You have perfect awareness is where it's at as it's, and then it kind of, and this is the first time this has happened.
Yeah. This usually doesn't happen to me, guys.
Usually you would hunter's mark something and you would know where it's at, but
I'll switch to my bow, and I'll hold an action to light it up if it comes through.
okay. And you guys are running away.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on
Granny
thrax,
Matilda on.
and just my action will be...
As you get,
Does the guiding bolt make it like glower? Because we have advantage on it.
yeah, whenever it's
Okay,
in this
whatever.
plane of existence, yeah.
Okay.
But as you guys are booking it away, the dancing lights follow you for a short time and then start to back towards this stone table.
Okay.
It does not pursue, that you can tell.
Interesting.
Not okay. Not okay.
Well, I think we're okay, guys, but that was interesting.
Are we heading towards the 30-ish people we see traveling towards their origin point?
They would have left the night before.
I pat Granny Matilda on her feet.
Okay.
Maybe,
So, give me another skill check, skill challenge thingamajig.
Siler want to heal anyone?
Yeah, Siler's gonna heal the Granny. He's gonna do like
I'll do
cast for healing.
I'm gonna have a guest dice roller come in.
So, there you go. So the prayer of healing is a 10-minute one, isn't it?
Yeah. Can we do that like walking or something?
So once you guys,
He's out there.
yeah, once you guys get a certain distance away, you can.
Okay.
So what is it?
There
It's
will be the twist
2d8.
delay.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 4.
You roll it.
Oh yeah.
I can't do the same one as last time, right?
Oh, there you go. That's a lot
You
better.
can.
Heal for 20.
Separate.
I got 23. 23 survival.
So everybody's healed for 20.
Nat 20 for 26.
Cool.
I did take damage, actually. I appreciate that.
So everybody rolled pretty good. Except for Lunderville, who hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah.
The nat 20 for
Alright, which one are you rolling?
25.
Alright, go for it. We're rolling to
There's the
flee.
delay.
We're rolling to flee. Alright.
The goddamn one?
You gotta record that. You gotta get that on your
Get the fuck out of here with your ones! Get the fuck out of here!
All y'all suck. Every single one of you that said that. Please show that to the camera.
You show it on your.
I can't.
Oh, okay. No, he did roll a 1.
Roll a natural 1.
Y'all suck. Every single one of you. Terrible. I'm going away.
Well, it doesn't matter which proficiency I use. I mean, my best is
Thank you. Goodbye.
+7 for stealth, so an 8.
Wow.
His
Okay.
best was terrible.
Go ahead and roll another one.
For me?
We all gotta roll one?
No. If you guys rolled over 20s,
The opposite, natural 20.
There we go.
27.
bring it back. Bring it back.
The Shrimp King is cursed.
For what skill did you use for that one?
That was stealth.
Oh, we're doing a skill check.
Well, you did stealth with the natural 1, so you got to do a different skill. So, well, you can keep the natural
We'll
20.
do nature.
19 for my athletics.
19 for your athletics. Okay.
23.
You run into a couple issues
Oh no.
on the way,
Only a couple.
but it's starting to get dusky, dark. You didn't make it as far as you wanted to, but it is getting hard to see, and you guys are tired.
Alright.
It would be about the time you guys would start thinking, all right,
Time to camp.
let's camp.
Okay, well, I guess me and Pyre can kind of look for a good spot with some cover. Start ritual Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay, go ahead and roll a survival. He's in the bathroom. We'll go with advantage.
Alright, 19 or 14, so 19 plus 3, so 22.
22. Okay. That's pretty good. You find a pretty secluded spot. Looked like maybe a massive tree had been here in this area at one point and fallen over, and when it fell over, its root ball had taken up a good portion of ground with it. You find so there's this nice deep natural depression. You guys can go down in there and set up your hut, and from the outside it would be almost invisible.
I'll just make it like a dark, opaque color, just to kind of blend in.
Blend in with the night. Okay. So you guys are taking a long rest?
We would like to take a long rest.
Yes.
Doesn't mean we are.
I will take one of the watches.
I will
you have
find
a
a
hut,
good
you have a
spot.
hut, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We
I would like to find a good spot because
Mhm.
we're kind of in this valley, and if you said there's like a big ball tree root, I kinda,
Well, the tree root itself is long rotted away and gone, but it did leave this nice depression. There's trees around you.
is there any place I can kind of perch and get a good eye spot?
You would be outside of the dome, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's trees all around. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Just a straight roll on that one. Wouldn't be with advantage.
16.
Was that a question?
All right, and you're doing your sentry rest.
Is that a question for us?
So, dust.
Duh.
During your sentry rest,
What does that see?
Fuck.
nothing.
Okay, cool.
You bastard.
Do we take a long rest?
Yes.
He
Or
does.
you
No,
do
yeah.
get a long rest.
Okay.
He does hear Gideon speak in his sleep some, I think. Gideon's voice sounds distinctively different. You fool, you let him get away! And that's all that you hear. That's
He
from
was a
Gideon.
loud fucking sleeper.
Yep.
Is that guy snoring? So,
So we're gonna do this now.
you guys are going to continue along your path. Oh yeah, you got to roll your portents
Mm-hmm.
and pick your spells. Going to continue along your path. Let's get another skill check.
Yay!
I gotta do stuff for the morning.
You made it about 20 miles yesterday, right?
I'll do another.
Not 20 for survival.
Nice.
Cast my snake again.
I can just keep doing nature forever.
I'm trying to figure out how nature is going to help
22.
you get through the forest.
I mean,
Because nature is more of, it's fine. Go
I
for
can do
it.
history. of
Whatever
the
makes
roads.
you happy.
It's not what makes me happy. It's what I'm good
It's
at.
not a road. You guys are on a path through the forest that a army has churned up on their way through. So,
Is it 23 for perception?
all right, and you had a natural 20 for
Mhm.
survival.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
A 19 for perception.
Matilda.
Sorry. I go back to it. It was like a 22, I think.
Okay, for your nature.
Yep.
Okay.
22 for athletics.
Well, you guys are rolling good. Cool.
Theme song.
Okay. We have a theme song now, guys. It's canon. You make it quite a ways today. However, it does start to rain very hard. About halfway through the day.
Not a big fan of the rain.
The path that you're on is pretty solid. I mean, you can see where they cut their way through the forest. However, the individual tracks are starting to get a little muddied up in this rain. But you make it another 24 miles,
Before it gets too dark, I would like
mostly in a northward direction. Before it gets what?
Before it gets too dark, as we're making our way, I would like to find the tallest tree and kind of climb up and
Okay.
see if I can see any smoke pillars or anything.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception.
So 24.
24. You don't see any smoke pillars. However, you do see, and I mean it's a good ways off, but the forest starts to kind of taper down a little bit as you guys are moving in the direction you're moving. You can see a structure of some sort. Large structure.
I'll climb down and let them know.
Okay.
There's a building up ahead, far off in the distance.
Yeah.
Can we get out of the rain?
It's about 10 miles away.
The rain bothers you guys?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it cleans us.
I don't know, I hate being clean.
Don't you rust in the rain?
No.
Rusty
No
rain
rust
man.
dust?
Dust don't rust.
Don't rust.
Dust don't rust. I like that. That's good. Trademark. So you guys are taking a long rest?
Duh.
Hiding the dome,
Yep.
taking a long rest.
While we bed down for the night, I'd actually like to cast a message and contact your girlfriend.
Okay.
Why are you sliding into her DMs?
Well, I just want to know where she
I didn't know
disappeared
you
to.
had the ability to do that. That's just because it's concerning to me.
Well, no, now that we took a rest last night, I really want to know where she went off to.
Okay.
Maybe she went to scout ahead.
Message is only 100.
You try and
Even the scale, yeah. You kill his dad, he takes your girl.
I don't know.
I would say perception. 23.
So
All right.
I cast sending, trying to contact her.
Security camera active.
So what do you say?
I'm just
It's
saying,
just a dick pic.
I'll say, hey, Gideon, this is you. You woke up and just left him there.
Type not supported.
Kind of messed
Yeah.
up. Where are you at?
Can you find out what's going on?
Yeah, we're tracing them back to their origin point. And I'll just send that.
He responds, very good.
She just responds K, says nothing.
That was pretty much what she
That's what she just did.
She wanted to have left you unseen.
And I'll tell Gideon, like, yo, I think your chick's like, she's like moving on, man. I reached out to her and
Well, that sucks.
I got the cold shoulder. So that doesn't seem like she'll be helping us anytime soon.
What a bitch.
Didn't even say goodbye.
I mean, we did pit battle last time.
You did blow up 2 of her houses.
Well, she's pretty funny. She loved the second one.
Yeah.
We brought the
Either that or Pyre did when he dropped the bomb down in the toilet.
Did we stop for the night already?
Yeah, you guys are in the middle of West.
So it was a really cosmic relationship to her.
I think now
Yes.
is about as good a time as any to break out those cookies that I made.
Cool. I love cookies.
So,
3-day-old cookies.
yeah.
No, they're just 2 days.
With the actual cookies. Hell yeah.
You.
That's hilarious.
You.
Fortune cookies.
For you, sir. One for you. One for me.
Are we allowed to eat these?
Yeah. Are you allowed?
He got really into character for that one.
Dude, I should get, like, something. You should be able to undertake and complete anything you desire.
Isn't that nice? Look at that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Uh-oh.
That's for you.
You will have a close encounter of a surprising kind. Maybe Gideon's girlfriend comes and, I like that stank.
Mine's the best one. A fun party with old friends is in your future.
Oh.
We'll soon receive a letter from a loved one.
Message.
Tomorrow was a good day for trying something new.
If you prepared to modify your plan, it'll be good for you.
New character.
There we go.
Fucking maybe.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
she does.
Don't worry, I got like 40 more.
What is cookies supposed to do? They got like a strange aftertaste.
Tell your future.
Huh?
Tell your future. That's all it's supposed to do.
They essentially give you inspiration.
Oh, okay.
That's what this was.
Gives you an opportunity for a reroll.
Oh, does it?
Nice.
Yeah. So it's essentially inspiration. You guys are laid down, bedded up after Granny Matilda's giving you these very inspiring cookies. And that was awesome. And Dust is perched up in a tree, keeping a lookout. A couple hours before sunrise, this girl
Dibs.
runs up. This girl runs up, and like she's running down the path in the direction that you guys want to go is where she's coming from. She's wearing rags. He would see she's got like this blood dripping off her elbow as she's kind of holding her shoulder as she runs along. Keeps looking back over her shoulder. So there's this wounded girl, young human, she's kind of holding her shoulder. Appears to be blood all down her side. She's kind of wearing these rags, running from the direction that you guys are heading. She keeps like looking back over her shoulder periodically. And it's a couple hours before sunrise. You're perched up in your tree, keeping your watch. But you get all this with your high perception check.
I would have jumped down and just basically stood in front of her and looked at her.
Okay. What are you saying to her?
You're not creepy or anything.
See, as she runs up to you and she kind of.
What is wrong?
Are you with them?
With who?
Them, that way, them.
Fire!
And she's like cornered animal, like just looking around.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
What's going on?
I need to get away from here.
Let's
go.
Man, I'm a Drake Warden. Calm down, you're safe. Wait, what's wrong with your shoulder?
No, the Drake Warden's bad. No.
Oh wait, no, I'm one of the good ones. Oh, that didn't sound good.
So, make a persuasion check.
We did kill the bad ones the other day.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh. 6. I'm still asleep.
She starts like backing up. No.
13?
Siler comes stumbling out of it. I gotcha! And he casts healing word on her.
Her shoulder starts to knit itself back together, and she kind of rolls a little bit. Who are you? As she's still like slowly backing away, like not trusting.
Ma'am.
After his
Are we still the Tarnished
verbal
Coins?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good name for us.
We are the Tarnished Coins.
Tarnished Coins.
You may have heard of it.
We're not very famous.
Surely that means something in these days. No?
In these trying times.
We killed a dragon.
2 dragons.
Carry over from the last campaign.
We killed 2 dragons.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I love that. Meanwhile, Thrax is over here like.
Calm down.
I've heard of you.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, we're getting
Wow.
Like, did you hear about the good stuff we did or the bad stuff?
They were talking about you guys.
Yeah, there's
Who's they? You keep saying they. Who are you running from?
Hey.
What are they?
That army yonder?
Did you come from
Yeah.
that building up ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. We're about to go kill them.
Yeah.
But the
What are they? I still want to know what they
You
are.
guys?
We're pretty mighty.
What are they?
she's part of us. She knows our
Do
exploits.
you remember seeing a couple dragons
The
with
Who
them
Company?
before?
Baleen?
Oh.
I don't remember them.
Yeah, they had dragons.
Yeah, they're dead now.
Oh, mercenary.
That's who was
You
fighting.
used to be friends with
holding you.
It's not the worst.
We killed them yesterday. I want to pull out my 50 pounds of red and gold dragon scales. Show them to her.
Those were the bad dragons.
No roll required for that one. Shit. Well,
Do you have any friends back there?
I'm gonna ritual past comprehend language so I can ask her, what are they?
she was talking about the Baleen Company.
Okay.
She did say the Baleen Company, yeah.
Do you think we should bring her with us? She might be able to tell us around.
I don't think she wants to go back. What did you see there? I know there's about 30 of them.
They, that was a lot. A lot.
Where are you from?
There's.
I'm
I'm
trying
from
to.
Fafris.
We're trying to hit her
Okay.
up.
And is your family still back there, or they take you from there?
They sold me.
They sold you to those guys.
Do they have any magic users there?
She ain't gonna let you get.
People with robes.
Yeah, there were some guys in robes.
Okay.
They never touched a door. They always just.
How'd you escape?
Well, I was supposed to be mucking in the stables, and when all those other guys got back, it was
Yeah, a lot of mages do that. It's
a
very
lot
lazy.
of stuff going on, so I just ran for it.
That was brave of you.
I got shot in the shoulder with an arrow.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'd insist on that.
I'm gonna give her a dagger.
Nope. Ooh, 21.
21.
Here,
Let's
take
see if
this.
she's a plant.
She says she takes the dagger. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll punch
No,
her.
no, she takes the dagger. Thank you.
Do you know how to use that?
So
Pointy end goes in bad guy.
you get the feeling that she did run away.
Mm-hmm.
However, her means of escape, she might not have been completely forthright on that one.
Interesting. I don't know that.
So, did they let you go to kind of trap us?
No,
They give you like a necklace of beads or anything to throw at us?
no.
Because you weren't completely honest with us.
You know what?
I was knocking in the stables.
Yeah, that part's right.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on her.
Thank you.
Okay. Your surface thoughts you get are guilt and regret.
Guilt. Interesting. Alright, let's dig a little deeper then, shall we?
Okay.
How much are we trying to learn?
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything?
Everything.
So go in with a question in mind.
Okay.
So something for me to answer. Don't just say I want to know everything.
Hold on, let me think of it first.
I was trying to figure out how she escaped.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
go ahead.
escape.
How far up ahead is the building?
It's about 10 miles from your campsite.
I'm asking her. I want to be asking her and get her thinking about it.
DC 16 wisdom.
Alright, she failed.
Okay.
Rolled 12.
All right.
Modifier.
What was the question you wanted?
How did she escape?
How did she escape?
You see flashes of her sheep mucking stalls. This force arrived back at the stronghold, and in the excitement, she turned to this other person, and she says, "This male figure." She says, "Come on, brother, it's our time to escape. We have to go. We have to go now." While they're distracted. And as she goes to run away, he stabs her in the shoulder with his pitchfork and yells for the guards, at which point she turns around and drives her pitchfork up through his head, killing her own brother, and then runs away.
Nice.
You're the only one that.
Yeah, she took an arrow to the shoulder. I don't know what she's talking
Okay. She says.
How far away are you from your home? You said you're from Buffers.
Zephyrus, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I am. I'm not sure which direction I'm going.
Neither are we, honestly.
No, I know exactly where we are. So I'll pull up the map and I'll show her.
So you guys would be about 50 miles due south of Zephyrus.
Okay.
So on the other side of the bay.
Okay.
So is she coming from the north?
She would be coming almost kind of north. She was moving in a south-southeast direction.
Do we know what the closest town is?
It's a ways away.
There really aren't any close towns.
Just Gabara,
around
isn't it?
here. Yeah, like I mean, the closest town is Zephyrus. It's going north. It's a big city.
That's where we
if you went due west, there are a couple like little fishing villages and whatnot, but this area is pretty much dominated by Zephyrus.
Just to keep her kind of safe until we take her.
No, we're gonna need to bring her with us and just have her stay outside while we take on this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is she'll be more safe.
What if
Keep
what
all
if
your
he
spells for yourself.
What if
because
he did
it's gonna be a
Lehman's
big
tiny
battle.
hut?
Well, I still have it up.
No, she could just hide like in a tree or something.
Yeah, we're gonna need every
we were just
resource
sleep, we
possible
were
for
sleeping
this fight.
still.
What's your name, girl?
My name is Anita.
Anita. Hey, you're gonna hang out with us because we're heading towards Favorus and we're gonna take you back to your family. But we have to take care of those bad guys.
Well, her
so-
family sold her to
Question.
slavery.
Well, we'll figure that out. Maybe you have like a
Yeah.
grandma or grandpa or something.
Maybe we can just drop her off at Jabara's.
Can I cast clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance? What exactly are we doing?
So it's within a mile. I can create an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to me or in an obvious location that's unfamiliar to me, such as behind a door, around a corner in a grove of trees. I'm assuming there's a door leading into the tower, so just behind
It's
that
10
door.
miles away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
No.
Oh, wait.
Do you think they're gonna send a party out for you?
I don't know. I haven't been there long. I don't know exactly how they work, and I was confined to the slave quarters at the end of the, well, they call them servants. But
You don't remember any traps or anything, or any easy ways into it?
I've never been into the main building before. I looked after the horses, the dogs, and the birds.
Can I use, or has it been a minute since I've cast Detect Thoughts? What do you say?
You're pretty close to the end of your minute.
Can I go into her mind and find out who the main person that was like making her do all the things was? Or like the main person of the tower?
She doesn't know the main person of the tower.
Or just like a face? I'm assuming she had to have seen somebody.
The guy that you see a face and you get a name associated with that Redfield.
All right, I'll say
It was
that.
the guy that
everyone.
was in charge of her and keeping her doing what she needed to be doing.
All right, I'll let them know.
Well, do you wish to come with us
Where are you going?
Back to them.
to kill all of the guys that we're just holding?
I can't fight.
That's fine.
That's
You can
fine.
wait outside. You can hole up in like a tree or something.
You can
like
sit
that.
on tracks with your little dagger.
Thank you.
Pick her up and put her on the dragon.
But we're heading kind of towards Fabrice if you're looking back to get back.
We'll go to Phosphorus after we.
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
my family
We're
finds
going
me,
to
they'll
each
kill
other.
me.
Okay.
There's a nice little place called Jabara that's about to be wiped off the map.
I mean, we're about.
But they have.
Yeah.
Never
She
mind.
kind of like out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah. You can hang out with us until we find a nice safe town for you, and then hopefully you can find a new home.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wait, my question, guys, is we're gonna go fight these guys in their fortification, their fort, instead of tracking the people that attacked us at the place that came from where the other dragons were.
These are the people that.
Those
Those are the same guys.
So I thought their base was north.
No, her
So-
main base is in the north, but these are her resources.
So when we fought those guys at the tower, we would have noticed that they were in the black armor of the.
They so most of the Baleen Company doesn't wear the black armor. It's just the commanders that wear the black armor. And the wizard that you guys killed was wearing the black robes, and he had like a man. I'm trying to remember the name of the thing. Took the little metal, like a ceremonial armor plate thing, kind of hangs around his neck, and it just had the seal of. But you guys roll pretty low on investigation on it.
No, we're busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are y'all ready for this? I mean, I feel like this is a bigger undertaking than the handful that we fought at the.
We just killed 2 adult dragons. We can handle
Well,
these.
why don't
folks.
we approach their base and see what they're working with, and then we can decide. Because even a small army can be taken out quietly at night with little force.
Okay, so we're not going to run into it this time.
Right, Pyre?
I was processing some things.
Mm-hmm.
So this I'm okay. I'm cool now. So that's I needed to stab something. But alright.
So she
I would say about a mile outside, I would think we should find a nice place for Anita to just hide.
Absolutely.
Stay in the bushes and hide, and we'll come back for you.
Yeah. And if we don't, we're dead, and you should get the fuck out.
If we don't come back for you by morning, run away
hide
again.
here?
Huh?
Want me to hide here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna we'll get you a little ways on. Because we're still 10 miles away.
Okay.
But
So
so
it
tonight,
is-
just come in and rest.
It is it is still a couple hours before sunrise. So she over there snacking on fortune cookies.
Yeah.
So we did have like 40, now we're down to like, we're gonna have 20 by the end of the session. So you guys go in, she kind of curls up, Thrax lays on the ground, and she's kind of afraid of him, so she's gonna be kind of on the other side of the...
Go ahead, shoot.
On the other side of the dome from Thrax. Now that that's done and over with, you guys finish out your long rest. And the sun is just starting to rise.
Cool. Then we'll head on to the base and stop a mile beforehand.
Okay.
Stash her up in a tree or something.
Alright, give me group stealth check as you guys start to get closer. Can somebody roll for Siler? Are you bringing the girl like
26.
close to?
About a mile or so out, we're...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are...
What is this stealth bonus?
0.
Zero.
I got rolled 19.
Alright, so
I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
So everyone gets plus 10.
That's good because I.
She rolled a natural 18, so she had 28. So you guys
36.
Yeah. Did anybody with Pass Without a Trace get below a 10 or below a 20?
Got 19.
19? Yeah. With Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah.
27.
Okay.
We're like ninjas.
Niñas.
Las niñas.
So you guys are roughly a mile away. As far as Dust knows.
I'll find a good place to stash her.
Okay.
With survival.
Okay.
Good. That'll be 22.
22. You find this little outcropping of stones in the forest floor there, and there's like this little depression inside, and just big enough for her to kind of climb into. And as she climbs in there, and she's kind of got her dagger out in front of her.
Makes sense. So she's already depressed.
I want to hand her a couple
So
rations.
we're about a mile out
Here.
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Clairvoyance now.
Okay. So you're about a mile.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for?
I'm just gonna put it behind the door. And then I believe I have to choose
Do you have to know where this thing is to put it behind the door?
for the tower.
To the stronghold?
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna eat it.
I'm assuming I saw it from her thoughts.
So you know what it looks like, but do you know
Yeah.
where it is? Because you're still over a mile away from it in a forest.
I thought we were within a mile of it now.
Well, you're still within a mile of it, yeah, but
Mhm.
you're a mile away in a forest.
It says in an obvious location that's unfamiliar to me, such as behind a door around a corner.
Yeah, so you don't have to have line of sight.
Okay.
Trees. As long as it's familiar to me. And the tower would be familiar to me since I saw it through the ladies.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can't be attacked or interacted with. Lasts for 10 minutes, and actually seeing or hearing, and I use those senses if I were in its space, and as an action I can switch between.
Okay, so
Choose taste.
are you seeing or
Just
hearing?
hearing or seeing. Hearing.
Hearing?
This door,
the only entrance she was familiar with was the entrance at the stables. So you're hearing behind the stable door. You hear voices from down the hallway. Well, they sound like they're echoing down the hallway. You hear numerous armored boots just clanging around on the floor. And you hear it sounds almost like drinking revelry.
So there's no like talk about.
You're right outside the stable door.
Right, but there's no talk about
Big
like
shots going on there.
Look out, people are coming.
Because that thing that happened as to why they ran away, they don't know about. Well, I mean, I guess they heard, but they're not saying anything about the body of the dude that she killed.
They may not care.
I mean, I feel like they would
Slave
care a
died.
little bit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Slave died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
They didn't even care to send someone out to look for her, so.
They figured she just died in the
Yeah.
woods.
okay, so only I can hear it. Okay, and then I'll switch over to seeing after I'm not really hearing anything.
Okay. You see. Where's my? I think I put it on this one. As you look down this hallway, I'm gonna pull the map up so I can see.
You have illusions, right?
I have a wand of pyrotechnics, so I can cause.
So as you look down,
Fireworks.
you got about a
So
hallway's about 10 feet wide that you can see, and
No,
about
it's not physical.
30, 40 feet long. And there's another
It's
set
just
of doors.
visual and sound.
In
Like
this
they
hallway,
sound
there's
like
a
they're
door
getting
to your
bombarded
left,
to draw them
and there's
out,
2 doors on the right.
or maybe
You hear, when you were hearing, you heard dogs
I
barking,
can see what the building's made of.
and then
So we might be able to just-
and you heard like the flutter of wings and stuff, like birds moving around. And but like she told you, this is the end of the fortress with the stables and kennels and the rookery and all that. So the orrery. So
But there's nobody immediately in that room.
nobody you can see now.
Alright. Is there anything of interest in there or no?
It's a hallway and there's like a couple of rugs on the floor. That's pretty.
Alright. I'll drop like a little map for them, and then I'll go back to hearing, and then I'll just listen for anything interesting.
Could you make an illusion that I look like her, or something like that?
I can cause a big fucking commotion if we need it. Just let me know, and I can fucking.
I mean,
fuck
I
it up.
have a disguised kid.
Oh.
So I mean, I can.
It might not turn you all the way into her, but you can
Yeah.
somebody else of your similar build. So, you guys are almost a mile away. You're within a mile.
I start walking
What
towards
do you
it.
have to do? It's early in the morning. Okay.
Sneaks
Your
in.
So
your
we're
stealth rolls. Your
We're going.
We'll go not on the path. I can take them into the wooded area
Okay.
without slowing us down because King of the Forest.
give me a survival check.
and
All
I'll
of
ask,
us? Or
No, just
I'll ask you two if y'all want to.
12.
12. Okay. You guys are steadily creeping through the forest. And you're moving at a pretty good pace. Fire's pointing out, vines and things like that to you. Stuff not to get caught up in. Managing to circumvent around the really thick parts so you guys don't lose any time. However, in his circumnavigation of the thick parts, he takes you the long way around. And this mile takes you almost an hour. How long's pass without a trace?
I think an hour.
An hour. So you're getting
It's
close
10
to the
minutes.
end of your pass without a trace.
One of the two.
As you get close, and now you have it in view. You have the stables in view.
But we're still hidden, right?
You are still hidden, yes.
Okay. If
We all
if y'all want to be the ones that go in and scout, I can turn you both invisible. But you're only going to be invisible until you do something.
Borrow your. Can you get
Actually,
back
that
on
would-
the page?
that would
Borrow
work.
your mouse.
So I can cause a commotion, and then they can sneak in
So
invisibly.
do my
So,
tactical.
I mean,
Okay.
either way, if y'all, but it's only the two of you.
How long will it last?
Invisibility?
I think it's like an hour.
I think so. Yeah, for 1 hour.
Move these guys out of the way.
Do you want it a little lower?
Yeah, there you go. That works. Okay. So this is the area that she was familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
right here.
Do you want the mouse back?
No, it's okay. I'll let you do it. You have better maneuvering ability issues of this map as. So you see the stables. What
How
are you guys
tall
doing?
is this building?
It's single story.
So I could set that hay on fire. That would be a pretty big distraction.
Well, how do you want to do that?
I can cast fireball.
Yeah, let's do that from a distance.
Firebolt, you'd have to continuously cast it a few times, but that would definitely give away your position.
I could do Sacred Flame.
That actually is just radiant; it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, what does the roof look like? Does it look like a flat roof or a steepled roof?
It's like a shingled roof. Not shingled, tiled roof. Sorry, like a clay tiled roof.
Okay.
It's got a decent slope to it.
No
It's not.
windows or anything like that?
The
Torch.
windows that you can see are arrow slits.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing?
Do we see anybody outside?
Make a perception check.
What should we do?
Do y'all want to make a distraction?
23.
Sneak in?
23.
I can make quite the distraction, my friend.
Here and there, you see two. They look to be children cleaning the stables right now. Since they're adults, we're dead or gone. But you see two children cleaning stables, and then on the perimeter, you see, as you sit there for a while, you see in groups of 4 these circuits of patrols kind of working their way around.
How many do we see? Is it one patrol of 4 or multiple
Make-
patrols of 4?
A insight check. Trying to find new ways to use insight.
Mhm.
20. 20? Judging by their, because they're all dressed pretty similar, but you pick up on the little subtleties, the differences in their gait and sizes and stuff like that. It looks to be that there's like 3 patrols.
We could ambush one real quick and then take their uniforms.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Let's try and do that.
All right.
Based on their pattern, I'm going to use survival to try to find a likely place to ambush them.
All right.
Should we make me sneaky?
I'll re-up the pass without trace.
Alright, how long is that last?
No.
Alright. That works, yeah.
Let's firebolt or something. And then they'd have to come and try to put it out. I'm assuming. It would alert everybody else.
One more.
Yeah, well, I mean, we want to do it without alerting people.
That could be a backup.
What if?
There's a lot of people we have to kill. There are 12 people out here in the woods. We should get rid of all of them.
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
it 12 or is it 3?
It's 3 groups of 4.
3 groups
We don't
of
have to get
4?
rid of all of them. We could get a group of 4. We can at least take the uniforms and stuff.
We should get rid of all of them.
Right.
Well,
If we take out 4 and then wait for the next 4 and then take out those 4 and then wait for the next 4 and take out those 4.
Because we don't want them following us in.
It's 12 enemies we don't have to worry about.
Well, let me just be. I'm going to be the.
All right.
I'll be the one to say it. That's 12 people on the outside. How many people on the inside?
I can cast Phantasmal Force and draw one of them into the forest.
We know there's at least 30 because he tracked 30 going back to the camp.
Yeah. Do you remember when we fought like that group of like 80 and like I died? And
Yeah, but
we had
that's
to run away?
different.
Yeah,
we had
this
dragons
time-
helping us.
This time
We have the element of surprise.
we have the element of surprise. We are ambushing them.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
just-
we have the power of God on our side.
And we'll be able to dress up like them, sneak in.
Their numbers will mean nothing if we're attacking them in small groups.
Yeah. Well, we outnumber them out here.
We also have Inspiration and the Great Dumpster Fire.
Yep.
Long may he
We'll
reign.
consign them to the Great Dumpster Fire.
Long may you
Long may he reign.
Yes.
Poor dumpster fire.
Don't worry, Ellie, I will protect you.
So,
I will protect you.
I got 22 to set up the ambush zone.
okay. Yeah, they're staying fairly close to the building itself. Maybe 20 feet off the edge of the building, so you would have to find a way to draw them into
That's where you come in,
an
right?
ambush. But you do find a good spot to draw them into.
Do you
So-
think, Granny?
Let's say they would be coming from this direction. Where would you guys like to set up your ambush? Got Lenderville, Gideon,
I would like to be as close to them as I could.
I gotta be within 60 feet of at least one of them.
Okay, so we'll say their circuit is right here on the edge of this map. We'll put you in here. We'll put.
Oh, I thought they were going this side.
Well, no, their circuit is over here, and they're heading this direction.
Does anyone have any illusions?
I do.
What do you have?
Phantasmal Force.
I have one pyrotechnics that can cause like fireworks essentially inaudible, like it has sound to it.
And I can cast that up to 3
I can
times
yell really loud.
if need be.
So
Well,
I
actually,
guess
it's the 4
the
times,
plan would
technically.
be if she charms somebody, then I could like basically hop out.
It's not really a charm. It's just
Well, not
like
charm, but
I implant an illusion in their minds. So I'm going to implant the illusion that like the girl's like looking through the bushes at them,
Yeah.
and then like she's gonna turn and try to run away.
okay.
That works.
Because that could at least he could be like, hey, she's over there. Let's go get her or
That's
something.
right, and they won't alert the other guards if they think
It's
they're
just
just
a girl.
chasing a
Mhm.
little slaver girl.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Unless she's like super strong and she didn't say anything, and then
Well, she did kill her brother in one hit.
Turns into the
Hey, you don't know that.
this man.
you don't know that.
I don't know that.
He fell in this bitch.
I'm gonna save her. She just doesn't know yet.
Save her for last.
I'll convert her to the Great Dumpster Fire.
Oh, good. She needs it. She's
We gotta
has
get,
all that
like-
guilt.
We gotta get like memorabilia. We gotta get like merch and shit.
Yeah.
Some like shirts, some coins maybe.
Yep.
Some dumpster fire plushies.
Scratching
Some
the
dumpsters.
The guards are wandering by.
Dumpster
Alright,
fire.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force at one of the little guys.
Okay.
16 intelligence save, please.
All right.
What does it look like?
Please fail.
A phantasmal force.
It looks like the little girl is peeking out from the bushes.
That was a 12.
Yeah, alright. So, pretty much in the bushes over where Dust is. I'm gonna have him see the image of the little girl like peeking through the bushes, and then once he looks like he's seen her, I'm gonna have the image close back up and like try to run away. And it says that it includes sound, temperature, and other stimuli, also evident only to the creature. So he's gonna be able to hear her run away.
Okay. So he hears this this figure running away. Somebody he doesn't recognize, but they're wearing the garb that they usually dress the slaves in. So he turns to his buddies. Hey, looks like we got a runaway slave. Let's go check it out. So these guys are.
And we'll already ranged actions to attack them once they're right within the
So
woods.
you guys give me stealth checks to.
That counts as my action for the like surprise round, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't roll one, did you?
Everybody give me.
We got pass without trace,
So
right?
exactly where do you guys want to be? Because I just threw you guys down. You do have pass without a trace.
Cool. Kind of within like, I can get to them within 30 feet.
I'm gonna be up in a tree.
26.
Hiding in the tree. You're up in this tree. Wonderful. Where would you like to be?
I would like to be in the back of everyone. I guess
Okay.
me and Siler just
hiding behind
chilling.
a tree here, and put Siler over here up in this tree. Sure. Kind of hiding there. Cool. All right. What do you guys get for initiative?
Ooh, actually,
really?
with Siler, I would like to prep and have his little serpent staff, not spawn, but just like laying on a tree. Like,
So you have to actually throw it down, and it spawns right in
never
front of
mind.
you.
Okay, that's
I got a 20.
So we're all initiative.
Yeah. What'd you guys get for? Oh, sorry. What'd you guys get for stealth?
Not great.
26.
26.
Do we have pass without trace?
Yeah.
13.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Not far back.
Wait,
I rolled a 1 plus 2.
okay. Because I rolled a 1 too, but my 1 is an 18. After pass without a trace.
36.
24.
24.
You're gonna come looking for a little girl and find a giant metal man.
All right. So if you
He's hiding behind a fern.
Ooh, you're like a fucking Kanku. So like you open your mouth and it's just
rolled
a chunk
under
of it.
a 19, you do not get a surprise round.
I rolled a
Wait, what?
26.
They rolled. They're
Oh, nice.
looking for this girl. They rolled a 19 for perception. So if you under 19, you do not get a surprise round.
It happens.
On your stealth, under 19 on your stealth. Sorry. Dust initiative.
14.
I gotta roll that. Lenny,
24 for initiative.
Gideon,
5.
Fire,
23.
Siler.
9. Or sorry, 19.
For some reason, my computer put in 55 for Gideon's.
Just 5.
Okay, and a dirty 20 for Matilda.
Yep, correct.
Cool.
Cool. Alright, let's see what we have.
All right. So first up, we're gonna have Lendrival. If you if you roll high enough on your stealth, then you get to do some.
Okay.
Some
And
cool
they're in our like kill zone.
Yeah, you guys are all piled up. So you're over here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You're 70 feet from.
Alright. I'm gonna hold a firebolt until they move I guess until I see one of them try to leave, because I have a 120-foot range on it.
Okay.
And once I see somebody try to book it, if they start to book it this round, I'll go ahead and cast firebolt.
Okay.
And then I guess bonus action, I'll Bardic Inspire Pyre.
Okay.
I get a D8.
Sweet. Can that be used on damage, or is it just
Attack, not on damage. Yeah, attack, ability checks, saving throws.
Pyre? So you're holding firebolt for one of them to try to flee.
Yeah, I'm waiting because
Okay.
I know our object is to kind of cut them off and like down them.
Okay.
If I see some or I guess call for help. So if I see like any adverse of like they're not going down, they're putting up a fight, trying to run, get reinforcements, I'll firebolt.
Okay. Cool. Fire?
Are they in the woods yet?
Yeah, they are. They're right here.
Okay, gotcha.
They're moving in.
Yeah. The one in the back, the very back, since I'm up here, I'll start firing on them.
You had inspiration.
Yeah, we do have inspiration.
You could have just re-rolled your stealth check.
Knowing that it's a bonus round, I'll essentially just hold
forgot
fire
about
to be
that.
the last one because I know they're not going to get a turn
Okay.
in the bonus round.
Trust me, I'm mad because I don't get a stealth check right now. Or
25?
surprise round.
25?
Can I reroll my stealth?
Is that hit?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
15 damage.
Right then. 15 damage?
Yep. Second attack. These are all humanoids, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're a humanoid.
19. I am a humanoid. And 16 on the second.
Damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
And Thrax will fly in 40 feet and attack one.
Alright, so 15, 20, 30, 35, 40 feet gets him right there on the front one.
Cool. Nat 20.
Nice. Thrax is a nat 20 machine.
Rolling them nat 20s.
Dun.
28 damage.
28. Nice. It's a pretty solid hit.
Yep.
Granny Matilda. Oh, your thing was your phantasmal force.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I will, instead of attacking, sneak back just a little bit more to the bushes so that I'm over closer to Dust. Oh no, Dust's over there. Never mind. Actually, I'm fine where I am. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought Dust was on our side, not over there, but
He's on your side.
I thought that was Dust.
But he's just on the other side of the map.
That's what
He's your
I'm
ally.
saying. Yeah, yeah.
He's a good guy.
I can't get over there.
I mean, he has been an enemy in the past.
That's happened. That has happened.
When you said earlier, make a concept, I'm like, oh, great. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, look at Dust that way.
Don't look at me like that. It's a wisdom save. He does good at con saves. It's a wisdom save to really get him. Siler.
Siler is going to move.
Do the vulnerability thing.
It's too far away.
Oh, it's 30 feet.
Yeah. He like to be able to bless 3 people if he can. Can you put him like close enough that he can bless those closest 3 people?
Okay. I'll say if you wanted him to be over here with you guys, we could.
Yeah, let's just say that then.
Okay.
Whatever happened to that bow?
So he'd be
that
close
gave
enough to
us
bless Pyre, Gideon, and Granny Matilda.
Sure. Let's do that.
The bow?
Yeah, I've been blessed.
I think we traded it for my
plus
magical bow, the +1.
Oh.
Because it didn't technically count as magical, and we really needed magic weapons at that point.
Yeah, you guys were fighting ghosts and undead and whatnot.
Cool. They have been blessed.
So they've been blessed.
That's what, yeah.
Alright, that'd be Dust, and then Gideon.
So he rolls blessed everybody.
Alright, start of the round.
My firebolt goes off.
Your firebolt goes off.
So that's 17 hit, and then 15 points of damage.
17 does not hit.
Alright.
Wonderful Swift.
Alright.
As these guys get closer, they are wearing studded leather and they're carrying
Did you
shields.
bless?
Huh?
He's not blessed.
I didn't
not
bless
blessed.
him.
No.
Oh,
And I was
no,
holding
it's
it, so I don't want to add it anyways. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Yep. I'll fly up to Pyre, or fly over to Pyre,
Okay.
and tap him on the shoulder And so you go.
20.
I'll whisper in your ear and say, "Go get a dagger," and I'll cast haste on you.
Oh, sweet.
Jealousy!
Hasted and blessed.
Tasted and blessed.
And Bardic inspired.
Yep.
Nice.
Dumping it all into you.
Wow, that's such a hard thing to do. Dumping it all into
Dumping
me.
it all in them. And then
Dump it into my dumpster fire.
if I had any movement left, I would just back away
That
from the
was
group a little
all
bit.
of your
So, yeah,
30
that's
feet.
key.
Yeah.
But yeah, see it.
Fire.
All right, same guy I've been blasting.
Cool.
I'll blast him some more. Okay, it is
Think
a
about each other's asshole.
it's a crack between the 6 and the 14. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Also bless.
Oh wait, yeah, good point.
And a Bardic inspiration.
Oh geez, yeah, there's so many things you could do. Thank you.
It's a D8, isn't it? Under Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah. Well, you might have bless.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
Yeah, you
That's
have
a
it.
total reroll.
19.
To hit?
Yes.
Yep, that is. On the first shot?
Yep. There's 20 damage even.
Okay.
Nice.
Do the same guy. 25. 16 damage.
Okay.
Nice. He's still going strong.
He's just looking hurt. Very hurt.
20 something. 20
You're
actually.
hasted. I was like, what?
Yep. And that's 16 damage.
That guy goes down.
Who's the guy all the way in the back?
You got all the way in the back.
One down, 3 to go.
And Threx will attack the guy a bit.
again?
Miss.
Okay. Perfect time.
Damn, blame giving Thrax a cookie.
Granny Matilda.
Alright.
Shot clock is on.
Yep. You got time. Go, damn it.
Alright, here's my option. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at third.
Okay. Which guy?
You said that guy that Thrax is fighting is hurt,
working this
right?
one. Yeah, he's been hit by Thrax. One good wall.
Alright, I'll do that. Guy.
Yeah, Thrax critted him once.
So that's gonna be how many? 5, right? 3 plus 2. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit him with the crit.
11 damages.
11 damages?
Yeah.
Alright, 11 points of damage.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, now it is Siler.
Oh, shit. Keep on forgetting I'm playing him.
Yeah.
He is going to do something massive, I think. Where's this 4th level spells?
Take a shit.
Nope. I think I'm going to cast Blight on...
No.
Yeah,
What can he
you're 40 feet away from this guy.
Can you move him within 30 feet?
Yeah.
And then he's going to cast Blight on that
That's gonna be
asshole.
all of his movement.
Is it concentration?
It's instantaneous.
No, then that wouldn't make that. I don't think it's concentration.
So I can cast it?
Yeah.
Okay. He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay, he probably is going to take half, but I get 8d8 of necrotic damage. 43, so half that. 21. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got. What the hell, right?
Okay. How many points of damage?
21.
21. Cool. Alright, he's looking rough. This wave of necromantic energy hits him, and he starts to like wither almost. It looks like it aged him about 20 or 30 years. He's looking pretty fucked up. So this one is going to oh shit, I didn't know they had that. Fuck. Okay. Oh well. I know now. That guy there is going to do a pair of short sword swipes at Tarax. That one doesn't hit. And I got a 23.
Hello, hit.
Okay.
You're supposed to say no.
No, it doesn't hit.
That's going to be 10 points of piercing. And 10 points of poison damage.
No, jeez.
On that one. These two guys here, they spotted dust.
What? No.
So this one's gonna rush around this way. This one's gonna rush over here, and they're gonna take 4 short sword attacks at dust.
Whatever.
First one is a 25.
No.
Second one is a 23.
No.
Third one is a
What's your armor?
26.
19.
Fourth one is
Just
a dirty 20.
Has rolled below a 20. Be all for it.
Well, they were all with advantage because they were flying. Alright, so.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Fuckers.
That'd be wrecked.
Yeah, should be pretty bad. So, first one, we'll do the piercing first. So that's,
Because I'm resistant to poison damage.
yeah, that's 10. She rolled another 6. 20. 5, so 25. 30 points of piercing damage.
Is that all 4?
That's all 4.
Okay.
Grab these guys. So it's- So that's 9. It's 5, 14. 18, 21. 27. 32 points of poison damage.
Reduce to 16.
Yep, on those 4 strikes.
Ooh!
Ouch.
That would have killed almost anyone else but me.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Dust.
Dust is gonna fucking rage.
Dust is raging. We have an enraged Dust.
Very easy. He's gonna take a reckless attack on the guy in front of him and a reckless attack on the guy behind him.
Cool, go for it.
First one is an 18.
That would normally hit, but he's gonna parry. Block it. I didn't realize they had parry.
Just use it on me. Whatever. Next one is a
Well, it's only against melee attacks, so.
whatever. 24. Is he gonna parry that one?
He's not gonna parry that one, he can't parry that high. It's only +3.
10 plus 6, 16 points of damage to the guy behind me.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Ah,
Alright then.
I know move.
Gideon,
Okay.
you are right here, you are blessed, and you are about 30 feet away from this guy that Drax.
Can I see all 3 of them?
Yeah, you got a pretty good field of view on them.
Alright, so I don't have, like, they're not in cover or anything like that, or...
No, they're not. I mean, this is all like woods. They would have to. This is all concealment, not cover.
Can I pump one of my spells, like we talked about?
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to pump my Scorching Ray and
Okay.
hit all 3 of them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d20 first.
Okay. 17.
Alright, you're good. Go ahead and hit all three of them.
Alright, so 3d6.
So a d6 for each one?
Yep. And let's. Oh, that sucked so bad. 6 damage to each of them.
So it's 3 separate scorching rays, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be 1d6 to each one.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it'd be 2 damage to each one.
Well, 3, 1, and 2.
Okay.
So 3 to the weak guy. I didn't realize it was like that. Wow, the spell sucks. Alright.
Well, if you roll good.
Yeah.
Been done.
And then I'm gonna move up to the guy that's closest.
Okay.
And I'm gonna action surge
Alright.
and hit him 3
Okay.
times.
And Lenderville, you're up next.
Or at least try to hit him. 16 to hit? No.
Nope.
Okay, that one's good to hit. 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
6 damage.
Alright.
And then for my third attack, with my bonus action,
He's looking really, really hurt.
19 to hit.
He's gonna parry. He's gonna catch that one once we die.
That's all I got.
Alright. Lenderville.
Alright, I'm gonna move around Pyre, like heading over towards Dust.
Okay.
I'm not really there, so you can move through me.
Okay,
I'm
so,
up
yeah.
in a tree.
I want to go 30 feet towards Dust.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Gets you right there.
And I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay.
Did you attack either one of those guys? Dust?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bust the one that he already hit.
Okay.
I only hit one of them.
Dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
And 9 points fire damage.
Very nice.
And bonus action healing word Dust. Right? Because he took a good damage.
Yeah, like 50 points almost.
You heal 5.
Hit with all 4 strikes. Every roll I roll misses all night, and then bam.
All 4 from on me.
And I'll say this is why I didn't want to do this.
Oh, and I told you so. Now,
Yeah, there's the I told you so. Pyre.
Alright.
Still up in a tree.
Yep. It's a good tree.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll shoot,
You got Thrax is on?
yeah.
Okay.
He's one that's most injured.
Yeah.
So. 21. I'm still blessed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Is your base damage more than 2?
Yes.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, nice. Alright. And I'll do it on one of the guys that's flanking.
You get 2 more attacks.
Yeah. So. Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. Not 19. And that. I'll use inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, yeah. It's, so he takes 21 damage.
Cool.
No, it's 31. Yeah, 31, sorry.
Solid arrow whack.
Yep, and Thrax will go bite him.
Okay. That was this guy.
Never mind.
Okay.
He attempts to bite him.
He had one good roll. And he'll move to flank if he
Say he would have had enough movement to get into a flanking position. Cool. That brings us to Granny Matilda.
Yes. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna try to do right now. So.
Granny's lived in a lot of places. Picks up a lot.
She's been around.
All right.
Been
So out
around.
of the two, which one is the most hurt? Shall we say?
Probably one I just did.
I mean, they both look like dudes that have been whacked a lot.
All right. Magic missile. 3rd level again.
Okay.
Yes, hello.
12 damage.
You could play that song again. I'll say the dude that is being flanked by. Actually, no, the dude that's not being flanked by Thrax.
This one?
Yeah, for 12.
12. Damn, I got it right on the nose.
Did you die?
No.
Oh.
I said, you said I'm going to use Magic Missile 3rd level. I said 3rd level spell for 12 points of damage.
Oh.
And I was exactly right. I'm so proud of myself right now. Siler.
Oh, Styler again. God damn it. He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal that guy. He's gonna cast Prayer of Healing. Anybody else?
That's again the turn. That's
Prayer of
again
Healing's
the
a 10 minute.
So he can't use it as a spell at all.
It's a 10 minute
in
cast
combat.
It's an out of combat spell.
Oh, my bad.
So that is
I misunderstood that.
35?
I'll cast Healing Word on you then.
35.
At a 3rd level.
What's the range on Healing Word?
60.
Okay, you're good. Yeah.
Wow, not very good. 10.
10 damage?
10.
Or 10
I heal for
Yeah.
10, yeah.
10 damage on dust. Got it.
And that's what I got.
You can cantrip one of them.
Oh, does he have the ability to cast a cantrip as well?
Yeah.
I'm sure he has cantrips.
No, I didn't know he had the ability to do that.
Yeah, so he
He's a
can.
cleric.
You can do. Yeah, you can do.
Healing word you can use as bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, so
actually
that's
cast a cantrip.
Okay. I'll cast Sacred Flame on the more hurt guy.
All right.
He has to
Dex
take a
save?
dex save, yeah.
Ooh, that's not looking good. That's 14 for dex save.
Well, you got dealt 8 damage because he failed, but I still only dealt 8 damage.
Roger that. It's their turn. What's left of them? These two guys are still going on dust. The dragon's hitting them and all this stuff, but they've got somebody right in front of them.
Fuck you!
And yeah. And they're not dumb, they're just mad now. They see an opportunity, they're not going down alone.
Whatever.
Alright.
Kill dust. See if I can.
Okay, fine. Incoming to you. Alright, so the first one, really high. That is a...
It's over 19, it hits.
Yep, it's a natural 18. Next one, ooh, 17. So it's 1 hit, 1 miss. Natural 18 again, 2 hits, 1 miss. Natural 20.
Oh boy.
And Heisler, of course, did move closer, did he?
No.
So he's not within 30 feet, is he, to cancel that natural 20, is
He's
he?
35 feet.
Dude, I suck at playing this
That's
guy.
what I thought. Alright. Hit dust with that natural 20. Because I know how natural
I forget
20
he
works.
goes like every time.
So we had,
Right?
I'm thinking of my own action and
one
stuff.
miss.
Yo, watch this crit with poison damage. It's gonna fucking suck.
How much health do you have?
Not enough.
51.
So,
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
we got
You'll live forever.
regular piercing, which are
3d6.
resistant to
On a crit.
Be all ones.
5.
But it's a minimum 18 damage.
Yeah, fuck him.
12. Oh, math. That's going to be 21 points of piercing damage, halved to 10.
Is that for
That's the piercing.
all of
I'm
them?
doing the poison. Yeah, that's all the attacks.
okay.
Now I'm doing the poison.
Including the crit?
Oh shit. Add another 6. So be 27 halved to
13.
yeah, that number. Alright, so 42 points of poison damage. Halved to 21.
Thank God for that poison resistance.
Yes.
Who's doing the poison damage?
These guys, they have
Both of them?
Yeah, they're swinging. They've got these poison blades.
Cool.
So that's their turn. Dust.
I'm gonna look the guy behind me right in the face and just fucking stab him twice. It's a 16 plus 7, so 23 on the first one.
Yep, that hits.
And 21 on the second one.
He's gonna parry the second one.
Doesn't that just bring it up to 21?
Oh yeah, it does bring it up just to 21. So yeah,
Yep,
it's
still hit.
So never mind, he's not gonna.
You're welcome.
Dick. Thank you. It's 15 points of damage in the first strike. And 14 points of damage on the second strike.
Smoke this guy.
You got him.
You go.
You know, I'm surprised they haven't said anything.
They're too busy gurgling on their own blood.
Yeah, you guys have hit him with overwhelming force. Immediately, they were chasing a girl in the woods, and then ambush.
They thought they were chasing a girl.
Yeah. As far as they know.
Well, there is a girl in the woods.
That's it.
Cool.
But it was me.
Gideon.
Yep.
Gideon is going to
Wonderful on deck.
move up and try and flank that guy if he can.
We got Thrax in a flanking position.
Okay.
So he would just be another cog in the wheel here.
Alright. He gonna go up and whack him.
Whack away.
Fuck you, whack. Good thing I'm blessed. 19 to hit.
He's gonna parry.
Yeah, I figured. Second attack. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. And that is going to do 7 damage.
Alright.
And then one more whack.
That's for not using the legendary actions again on the dragons.
I don't care. I'm so fucking
That's gonna be 7 more damage.
Cool.
And that is probably
Starting
all
to
that
look pretty
Gideon's gonna do. Gideon does call out to everybody, hey, keep this guy alive, we might want to interrogate him.
Very cool. Very cool. Wonderful.
Alright, so can I fly over with my 30 feet and get on the other side of him? Just straight up sandwich the guy?
10, 20, 25, 30 feet. Put
Yep.
you right there.
Nice.
So I'll pull out my short sword and just shove it straight into his shoulder.
Cool.
That is a 23 to hit.
This is yeah, that hits.
And
Your
then
user's reaction.
that's 6 points of damage.
Cool. This is what you get. For shooting that girl in the shoulder with an arrow.
He doesn't even know who we are.
Yep. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Well, that is it.
No,
Why are
okay.
you stabbing me?
Hmm?
That's it.
That's it? It only gets one attack?
Well, I'm holding my shield.
Fair enough.
So.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Pyre.
Okay.
Bards, you know.
Thrax is gonna take a bite out of him and hope he doesn't bite his femoral.
Okay.
He'll cauterize.
Yeah, that happens.
Finally hits. Well, because he had advantage. It's like 23.
Damage?
No.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
You're like,
That hits.
he did.
He already used his reaction. He's fresh out of
11
parries.
damage.
11? Okay. He's looking really hurt.
He ain't going anywhere either.
Gotcha.
He's nailed down.
Yeah. Speaking of, Pyro, just shoot him in the foot.
Make sure he's nailed down.
He's like, I used to be an adventurer like you. Till that smelly guy shot me in the knee.
19.
Damage?
Not to hit.
Oh, to hit? Yeah, that is.
I didn't know if he could parry.
No, he can't. It's just melee attack.
Oh, okay.
He's out of Luke's.
And he used his reaction.
17 damage.
17 damage.
Into the foot.
You blast this guy, you shoot this arrow into his foot, and you're kind of trying to pin him down. The arrow has so much power behind it, it just sinks all the way to the fleshing in his boot. And he's coughing on his own blood from all these multiple attacks. He goes down.
Nice.
So is he dead?
He's dying.
Alright, I'm gonna go and stabilize him.
Okay.
Medicine check.
I want to drag.
Wow.
21.
Oh, he's stable.
While he's doing that, I'm going to start dragging the dead bodies
Yep.
and
Same.
all that.
Scrip him.
Yeah.
Scrip him.
We will.
Well,
We gotta
we'll
get
get
them out and.
Just don't let
you wanna
Tyler touch their
make it
bodies.
so that like it's all
Yeah.
nature and crap.
I'll hide any evidence of tracks.
Yeah.
After I stabilize them, I'll start precipitating the grass around, make sure it's clean.
24.
Oh yeah.
And then
For
Granny
that issue, you're
I don't know.
covering up their tracks, so
tie up our prisoner or something.
nobody else would know where they came through.
I'm gonna tie up the prisoner. Okay.
I mean, you're not strong enough to carry bodies.
Checking their blades, does it look like their weapons continuously have poison on them, or do they just...
The blood is pretty mixed up with the poison at this point,
Mhm.
so
We
I
might
mean they might still have a little bit of poison to them. They might not yet.
Oh,
Try to
okay.
find out.
Can I Arcana check and see if they're magical?
Sure.
Globally.
8 on my Arcana.
Could I make an Arcana check?
Looking over them,
I'm mesmerized by
sure, I
blood.
suppose. Looking them over, you're like, well, a lot of blood.
Alright, let's see.
Stab until it.
Let the big boy handle this.
This guy went
21.
21.
I get a +9.
They don't look like any. You don't see any kind of arcane sigils or anything.
Starting
on
to
them.
dig through.
They're
the
worthless. They're fucking worthless.
Alright, let's see if they got any poison on them.
Yeah, we move them.
Investigation check.
I'll give you advance.
Yeah, just looking over the armor though, you can tell where they've been
19.
stabbed and hit with arrows, slashed at
You can
19.
cast mending on them.
I want to fold the bodies into nice little
Yeah,
boxes.
Well, we need to take armor off.
You're gonna fucking kill
A lot to unpack. So, wow,
It is a lot to unpack.
I'm just like
Um,
bending joints that don't bend that way.
wow. You
No,
find
dude.
each one of them has a vial of poison on them, so you get
That's
4
it.
vials of poison. It's the one that does 3d6.
Is there
Better
any
to die than be
correspondence
captured.
or money or anything like that on them?
No, these guys don't have any money on them or correspondence.
Do they have personal effects?
That's what I meant. by
Like,
Not really that you can tell.
Picture of his
They're
daughter.
walking.
that's what I mean, yeah, like,
They're as you guys are
A
going
letter
through all
to
their
his
stuff.
Mhm.
You killed them as they were patrolling around the place that they live. They don't have to carry all their.
So no like
possessions
pictures
on.
of loved ones, no pictures of people that...
Well, there's no cameras. So.
I would like to make sure
There's a
there's
stick
no
figure
guards coming.
and a locket.
Yeah. keep a lookout, Dust. We got a prisoner to
Me,
interrogate.
my wife, just
Yeah.
fucking
Alright,
huge
that's
fucking...
Yes, big circles.
Mhm.
So you guys are interrogating a
Nice.
prisoner.
Well away from the camp. We'll walk
It's
at
fucking
least like a
sticky.
mile away again.
So you're hauling off with them. Okay. Did you guys take the armor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just enough stuff that we could.
I'll mend
use
the
on
armor
them.
as well to...
A mile?
Might as well. Because
If he yells
They
out
were-
or something like
they were a lot tougher than I thought. So
Well, I will just say this: if we go that far, by the time we come back, they will probably have realized one of the squads is gone.
that's going to happen.
which is good. They'll send more people in the woods where we can ambush them.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'm down with it.
Yeah. I get more bonuses out here than in the civilization.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
Guerrilla warfare.
Did you want to interrogate their prisoner?
I just
20
detect their
perception.
thoughts. I don't have to interrogate anyone.
I mean, that's what I mean.
I want to know what his thoughts are if I like cut a hand off. What's the first thing that goes?
Alright, calm down, handle
Ouch.
it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh wee, that hurts.
I have an idea,
Realistically, I don't want to know who's in charge of the base.
but bear with me on it. It's gonna take... Alright. I summon a greater demon.
what?
God.
I have it, attack the base.
Oh,
And then I have it leave. So that they believe that the demon is the thing that's killing all the squads. Instead of them being like, who the fuck's out there? They're like, oh, it's the goddamn fucking demon attack.
maybe you can summon one of those demons that we freed.
I can do a Baragora or a fucking Varaka.
Decide, because we.
Well, do both girls.
Anything up to CR5. So,
I think it's a Vrock.
I can do a Varaka.
I like Vraka better.
Let me see.
Well, they're flying and weaker. The Bulgura will.
Well, that's my issue though, because I feel like a group of guards could kill a Varrock.
Right. So I'm agreeing with the Bulgura.
Huh?
I'm agreeing with the Bulgura idea.
It's well, there's that one, and then there's the Tanner
prisoner while he's trying to debate what's
See,
what's
so there's-
going
Yeah,
on.
go for it.
There's this cute little
Who's
guy
the
right
boss
here.
at your base?
You trying to intimidate?
Intimidate, yeah.
Roll an intimidation check.
What has a higher health, armor class, and health?
That's
16?
Yeah.
One of them's got
Oh,
a 15, the other's got a
less
14.
so?
One of them has 98, the
Oh,
other
no,
one has
that was,
60.
you guys wandered off quite a
Actually,
ways.
it's 98.
That one gone by.
The Tanaruk.
Oh, shit.
Go with that one.
He's cool.
Well,
But the other one has spells. So.
The boss
spells?
is
Bulguras? Invisibility.
Entangle, Phantasmal Force, Disguise Self, Invisibility.
the boss is
And they can jump.
weird looking dude. His name's Jack Lequette.
Jack Lequette?
Yeah.
I feel monkeys
So,
are in
Jay-
our wheelhouse.
JAQ
Mm-hmm.
LE''QUT.
I'm gonna cast Detect Dots on this motherfucker, and if he lies at all,
Well, he's already interrogated.
We found out the boss of the base is Jacques Lequette.
But is he being honest?
I don't know. I'm scaring the crap out of him, so...
You can watch the interrogation, make an insight
I'd
check.
start fucking
Yeah, that's
cracking
true.
my knuckles.
Do an insight check and you can see if he's
I will.
being truthful.
I'll assist you because we're just staring at him like.
Just sitting around like a boy band. I got an 18 on the insight with advantage.
I think.
Is he being honest?
I think this one you need to use.
Okay.
Yeah, to be honest with me.
Yeah, so I'm checking
Use
out.
reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only do it once per turn,
But
but
truthful
Stick
so
him in the
far.
middle of the base.
So, who's your big boss? Who's in charge of your whole outfit?
Yeah, what he said, Mr. Right.
Well, that would be
We don't know that, right?
Yeah, but
We do know who's in charge of the
Red Mane?
base?
I've seen him.
Oh, but we don't know the name.
his name that leads the Baleen company. That's Fen Ovcreen. Fen. FEN ULVCREEN. Fen Ovcreen.
Cool. Okay. And how many guys are left in your base?
Well, there's a lot. 60, 70.
Or just 100 yards
Someone,
stare.
I'm interrogating. So can somebody do it
Dust.
to see if he's being accurate on that?
Yeah, is he being honest?
So he's pretty scared shitless, but you guys can go ahead and roll.
Sure.
18 on insight.
You get a feeling that he's not being completely honest with the number of people.
What's did anyone heal him up or did we stabilize
We
him?
just stabilized him.
Stabilized him. He's
I'm gonna go and
Basically
just
like
dig
one
my hand into his leg.
That's a net 20 for 22 for insight.
he's not being super transparent on the number of people in there. Digging your
I'm just gonna like grip his leg.
make
and just,
a intimidation check.
Ouch.
Do it.
30-20.
Woohoo! Fine. There's shit. Fine. There's more in the Undercroft.
You said Undercroft.
Jack's these secret hunters are down there. I think I'm not sure how many there are. I've seen 20 or 30 of them.
Is there a secret passage into the Undercroft?
No. Oh.
So
I'm gonna cast Detect Dots on him.
Well,
Mhm.
before you do that, because he answers the question, so that means he said how many before, and then
20 and 30.
so he said 30,
So there was 20 or 30 underground that he said,
and then
then
there's
60 above.
60 above ground.
60 or so above ground.
So I'll, as I'm squeezing his thigh and he gives us the right information, I will lay on hands him for 1 point.
Okay. Paladins. Then he has 2 hit points.
Let's talk over here for a second.
Alright,
Now stab him for a d4.
That- that's-
I gag him and walk away.
So he's sitting there all tied up.
I'm gonna cast Detect Dots.
Okay.
Listen, we can't win. That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
I'm doing this just.
Oh, well, never mind. I know what surface dots are.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we're as powerful as maybe 8 of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree.
Actually,
So
I'm gonna find out where they keep
where
all
do
of
we
their
head
like
to next, then?
munitions, like their explosive stuff.
They don't have explosive stuff.
I think we go back to Jabara.
Where's their armory?
Why?
Inside.
But like, could I probe
We
into
can
his
drop the
mind
girl
and
off
find out
there?
exactly where it is?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Inside.
It's
But like
tower base.
Is it like?
I mean, without
How are you
showing
gonna
you
get
a
in the
picture of the
tower?
base.
Yeah.
No, it's
All right, fair enough,
inside.
fair enough.
How close to the entrance?
I get yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
in
guess
the very
like,
center of the fortress.
fuck. All right.
There's a reason they keep the armories in the very center of the fortress. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer to go to Fabry's over.
Yeah, but she'll be killed.
No, I know.
Well, she probably wants to go her own way. She's
Yeah,
not
she
going to
can
go back to where
wherever
she
wants.
came
I'm not
from.
really too worried about the girl.
We give her a little bit of coin and just send her on her way.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
what I want to make sure, and we verified that he was saying the truth about the 60 to 70 guys, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
where did they get?
And then he beat the information about the
20 more.
basically 20, 30 guys that are underground, basically like secret police sort of.
Like an ambush.
Do they have like a supply line? Because I'm assuming there's no like town nearby where they can stock up on supplies. So there has to be like a wagon or something to bring some supplies.
Well, they're not far from the town, right?
They're not
So
far
they're
from that
they're not
place.
far from the coast.
And then they could just trolley across the bay.
They would have stuff. Yeah, they would have stuff shipped in, and then
What if we just
wagoned in
toppled
from
the
there.
tower?
It's not a tower. It's a
It's not a
building.
tower. It's a single story
But
building.
there's 30 guys inside and 20 more guys below, or something like that.
No, there's like 80 people
Yeah.
total.
Are there
So-
big trees that we can drop on?
800.
We do have an
not
end.
really.
It does not feel like.
This is a no-win situation here.
Do you have any of those beans left?
Oh my god!
I'm just thinking it might be an easy way to recall where we're at.
Holy shit!
We might just get lucky. We've seen a lot of crazy shit happen.
So,
Let me plant one.
I'm going to do all 3 that are left.
Alright.
And then we
plant all 3 beans.
and we get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
Here's
how's everyone looking for an escape?
Here's the
Is everyone
problem. We
alright?
have to stay and find out at least what it is, because there's some good things.
No, there isn't. There's a good thing where you can increase an attribute if you pass a Constitution saving throw to not die. Yeah, it's not worth it. Fuck 'em. Odds are there'll be a fucking pyramid.
What if it's a statue?
Yeah. What
Is
if
it
I
fucking
may I
screen?
plant one?
Yeah. Everyone was.
Can I plant one?
You planted enough.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Not me.
Gideon or yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it to Gideon.
Yeah, sure.
You guys.
So you guys are gonna stealth up to this place and plant these beans?
I guess as close
And
to
then
where
get the
we,
fuck out.
That's so amazing.
I want to know what they do.
kind of where we took the guards out.
I can rope trick us, and then we can just kind of hide out and
Alright.
just
Well,
stare
we
through the
could
window.
like plan it and then run back like 100.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just don't stand right next to it
Okay.
with one hit point.
I thought you guys were like, we're just leaving. We're just. I'm like, no, dude, I want to see what they do.
Is game plan
Plant and run.
plant these and then run?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I hope the mummy lord kills them all.
What do we want to do with him? And I'll just point at her.
This sounds kind of
Okay.
childish, but I love it. It's like, fuck these guys.
I would
Yeah,
like to
okay.
take my returning axe and chuck it at the guy we have tied up.
No, I say we keep him.
Good.
I say we keep him.
Oh, you're
I
made the
was
decision.
tying my shoe when this happened.
Yeah. I was asking you why you're tying your shoe, and he
I
goes.
say we keep him,
Kills
dude. I say we keep
Where's your
him.
Net 20.
Oh yeah, he's fucking smoked. So you guys are sitting there talking, and you hear this.
His head fell off naturally.
It slipped.
He died from natural causes. Beheading will cause you to die naturally.
So we,
At least leave his pockets now.
after we plant, we're heading towards Fabry's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
So you're going to Phosphorus or Jabara?
Fabry's.
Phosphorus is closer.
Yeah.
Then we'll get the girl ready to travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
We don't want her being killed by the
So-
mummy lord.
And we can go check
roll
out that
a
wand shop that
survival
no
check.
longer has a.
The wand shop?
The
That
wand
no longer
shop.
has
What if the guy's
proprietor?
still in there? He's like, oh.
No, he's dead.
Oh, is he? We saw his body and everything?
20?
I think who found his body?
Which guy? The old guy in the
yeah,
tower?
it takes you a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you can
he's dead.
find.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
where you left
dwarf
her.
is gone.
Like,
Dwarf is gone.
but darn,
But
we're gonna get you out here.
I don't know what the
There's too many people.
Okay.
Well,
You're not gonna kill him?
She doesn't want to go back to her home.
Well, maybe she could just cut her hair.
Well, do you want to? I mean, you can come with us. We're going there, or we can give you some coin and you can go on your way, and then you're on your
We're in the
own.
middle of nowhere.
Okay, so then come with us.
We can take
yeah.
we can take you to Fafaruz and protect you until we get there. After that, we can hand you some gold and let you be
Whatever
on
you
your own
want.
if you'd like.
I can disguise you, so they won't know who you are.
That work?
Pretty good with
A hair trim and color, they will never know who you are.
it. So who's got the beans?
I got the bean.
I got a
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Yes.
This
I
is
don't know
the
what I need to
moment
do.
we've all been
Yes.
waiting for.
This is the pinnacle. This
Alright,
is
so give
everything.
me the map of the thing.
Yes.
And then zoom it out where we see the whole thing.
It'd be awesome if we run away and
Oh, wait,
three
you know what?
treants just.
We have uniforms. Why don't the three of us dress up? We can
Correct.
put it right near the building.
Correct. Actually,
Like-
you should probably have 4 of us so there's actually like
Yeah,
The other one.
4 squad or whatever.
we'll do that.
So we, instead of doing like a stealth check, we're disguising ourselves.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it right at the base of one of the walls.
Alright. Well, give me a stealth check to try to bust out of the woods without being detected.
And I'll
Well, we
and-
want
I'll
to
pass
be
without trace again.
Okay, and you guys could kind of zoom back out where we see the whole, and then you guys could from there your stealth check would also go into sitting there waiting for the guards to
20.
cycle around. Nat 20 for stealth.
25 plus pass without a trace.
Oh my god, 35.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, 29.
Oh shit. Okay. So you guys are sitting there in the bushes. You're all holding these beans that you know Saitan had planted multiple of, and you're like, okay, this is our moment. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
Are you gonna summon a demon?
The
Right now,
Well, if imagine
I'd have to sit and just make him do stuff. Is the problem.
Oh,
you
yeah,
could just let him go.
summon him,
I could,
Let him go.
but he'd have to be able to see the other guys once
When
he's
the
attack us.
beans are planted, they're going to cause a big distraction. Could
You know
be
what?
anything.
I'm in.
and
All
then after we get back, they come out and go, "What the fuck is going on?"
Demon!
Fuck you, that's what's going on.
I'm gonna roll for my bean.
Alright, what do I gotta roll? I don't
All right. Well, hang on. So you guys are slinking up. Where are you
Back to
planting
the-
these beans? This is the main gate in. It's the only gate in.
Technically, you guys could go. Well, actually, no, never mind.
Hold on.
I was gonna say you guys could go inside, but
Well,
I
yeah.
don't have that.
actually, wait, you could. They might have potted plants in there. You could just plant them in.
Nah, let's just plant it right out front of the main gate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like right off
Plant
to
all
the
three of them
side.
together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because
Cool.
they're dressed
All
up like
you
guards.
three each roll a D100.
I gotta go to this fucking bean table now.
This is
I'm on the bean table.
Is that D100?
That's part of
So
one.
that- so you roll that and you roll a D10.
this, and you need this.
D10.
Yeah,
Do you remember the
Right,
numbers you rolled
that-
before?
and that one. Yeah.
Nope.
I remember them.
So did I get a 70?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how that
You got a
works?
70.
70 even?
Yes.
What'd you get, brother?
23.
I got a lot of 20s, so I think you're gonna get statue.
You go to 23. So a statue of dust
Yep, I was right.
out of the ground. It starts just yelling. And it isn't Dust's voice, but hey, this guy right here, this fucking asshole.
Wait. You said it pops up right in front of the door?
Right in front of the
Can
door.
they open it?
Yeah, it's a door. It's an up
Oh. Fuck. I thought it was like one of those things that like.
It's gonna obscure
95.
That's the good one.
Wait, you got one?
That is the good one.
Is it a pyramid?
So here's the problem. This statue rises up first, and then a hungry boulette burrows up out of the ground and attacks you guys as this 40-foot pyramid just
Yes!
out of the ground, crushing half of this building.
It's not a
It's
problem.
just picking it up and just destroying it. It's like, people start pouring out of this place like ants, and you got a boulette on your asses. So go ahead and the three of you guys roll me something to get away from all this shit and pandemonium.
While it's
Because
happening,
it is all fucking bad.
I'm gonna summon my demon as well. I'm gonna summon the Tanner.
Dirty 20 for my athletics roll.
Alright.
Gives that one.
I'm just gonna run.
It's acrobatics, just dodging the nipping of the bullet.
I'm-
22.
I'm gonna use survival to kind of put a lot of terrain between us and it, so that it loses us or is slowed down enough by trees.
What was the third one? That statue and what was the other one?
Pyramid. A 40 or 60-foot square.
Hell yes!
This is pyramid.
Everything I've ever wanted.
The sarcophagus of a mummy lord.
The mummy lord is gonna kill everybody in there.
Huh?
21.
21?
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
you
It's
guys-
so close to Fabris though, so I really have to do something about that at some point.
Yeah, 50 miles. So you guys have
Maybe
destroyed
they
half of this
take care of
building
it.
that I spent, an hour or so making. So you guys have just destroyed half of this place because you planted. So it's 30 feet in, and then and then there's more of it. Like,
I mean, there's a
collapsing
lot
and
of
shit, like,
really powerful people in there. They may be able to take out the mummy lord.
Yeah.
Right.
there's some, but it's just
but
chaos and pandemonium.
I threw a
come
demon in
back
there.
in a
Yep.
day or two and clean her up.
Demon in there.
You
So.
guys managed to get away from.
I mean, we could just
Roulette.
watch and see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Are
We
you
just
still
like
summoning your
hide in the
Yeah, oh, for
like,
sure. The
oh,
demon's
shit.
already summoned. It's in there now.
Oh, you were up there too?
Oh, no, I summoned the demon.
What's
How
the
far
range?
away can you summon it?
60 feet.
Alright, roll something to run away fast because there's a boulette chasing your ass. You might die from another boulette. Come on.
How did I do that?
He would have been way in front of everybody.
Wait, what kind of, what have to
Something,
run?
your choice.
You guys are running together. Whatever you want.
Acrobatics or athletics?
However you want to try to get away from this thing.
Choice.
I'm not good at either.
Now go ahead and try.
I mean, you could think
You're trying to get away from a
creatively
boulette.
on stuff.
Would me and him have discussed this if he was going out there to cast his demon like towards the place?
I got plus
Sure.
2, so.
I would be within Wanda polymorph range. From
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1.
Mm.
Alright, hang on.
This is why I can't nice things.
Dude, if I get undone again by the fucking goddamn bag of beans, I'm gonna be furious. I get fucking killed again.
So this thing leaps.
Your next character has to bring in another bag of
Make
beans.
a
We're out.
DC 16 strength or dexterity saving throw.
Can I?
Or you're gonna be
That's
knocked
a 2.
prone.
Do I get an opportunity attack as it's leaving out?
Oh no, you guys took off.
Well-
you guys are running, and Granny Matilda just couldn't keep up.
Okay, so
I
You guys rolled
lady.
high.
I got a 2.
You got 2? Alright,
Yeah.
so your thing will come up after this
Yeah,
thing
no
gets its
problem.
good whack.
No matter what pluses, I
So
would
this thing jumps just out of the ground and lands into her. You are prone. And you take
God damn it.
8 bludgeoning damage
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
and 16 slashing
Oh, god
damage.
damn it. Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Alright.
I want to run back for her and grab her.
As this thing's so he was holding for his polymorph wand.
yeah, I'd polymorph him
So
into
she's prone.
a giant monkey, giant eagle.
Giant eagle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on the ground, still prone as a giant eagle?
Yeah. So now you're a giant eagle.
Yep, and then your turn comes up with bullet just attack you, and then
Yeah.
you get up and fly away.
Thank you. And Varroa can attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's gonna take an attack opportunity.
Giant eagle, that's what I want. So.
Can Siler get 120 feet? Can he cast a polar cloud?
Sure. But he's like, so here's the order of operations. This thing is out of the ground, pounces on her, giant eagle, and now this thing, as it's trying to fly away, is taking its opportunity attack. So it would be, since he was back,
It only has 26 hit points?
that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Oh, for sure.
It hits.
I just have my movement to goddamn stand up.
Oh, this is why Matilda shouldn't be out on her own.
I wasn't
Poor old
even out
Granny
on my own.
Matilda.
I wasn't. I'm just an old lady. I'm not very fast. that is my goddamn fucking undoing.
You had to cast the goddamn heat demon.
There was a
What's the demon
reckoning.
doing while this is all happening?
Oh shit.
It's 29 points of piercing damage as this thing bites you as you're trying to fly
Yeah, I
away.
revert back.
Oh, God. Don't you have Misty Step?
I'm on the ground again. I'm
So,
assuming.
Misty Step you can doesn't have.
Yeah,
That was its reaction to you leaving its.
Yeah, get the fuck
space.
out of there.
Misty Step can be used as a reaction, right?
No, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
You haven't
action.
used that yet.
Okay, so
But this thing bit him as a reaction, as a opportunity attack.
I can still do stuff. Right?
He was
Yeah,
he was
you're
moving away.
using your movement. You hadn't used your action or bonus action.
Alright.
yet. So
Has the demon's not locked onto me, right?
The demon?
no, you cast it and ran away. And
Right, I know.
There's people pouring out of this building.
Who's
Like ants trying to figure out the
And they
fuck's
see a
going
demon.
on. And there's a demon.
And an old woman. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action Misty stuff away. Just like it.
Start running.
Yeah.
Alright,
make
well,
sure I-
roll another check.
Is this where Siler can cast his fog?
Yes.
I'm
This is
gonna
where
get-
he can cast his fog cloud.
I wanna get-
13.
I'm gonna get behind her and make sure she's not getting hit.
Alright. This thing rolled a 13.
Mm-hmm.
But by now there's other
Fog
easier
cloud.
pain.
Yeah.
But there was no way.
So you lose the bullet. How many hit points do you have left?
20.
Oh, okay.
So actually, if I had gotten up and run away, and it hit me, I would have been down.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we would have gotten
polymorph
up
wand,
once he stepped.
at least help.
Oh god. So.
So I say we go somewhere, rest, and then come back tomorrow and see who's left alive.
What Armageddon has commenced?
We come back and they all like are friends with each other and shit.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
There's a demon, a mummy lord,
Yeah.
like guarding the
Fucking
place.
chopping it. Actually, wait. Speaking of,
The mummy lord's riding the bullet.
So it's about noon
Yeah.
at this point.
We would be able to.
You know what? Why don't we go over to Faffer News? Take
okay, so it's up to an hour.
I'm down with that idea. Go
Take
there.
a day.
Yeah. And then come back.
get whatever, and then come back. It may take us a couple days to come back. Make sure we pick up Anita.
Sure.
Yeah, it's about 2 days there, 2
Sounds
days
good.
back.
That sounds good. We'll check out the wand shop. Maybe break in because it no longer has an owner.
Was
and
that
raid
where
the
we
place.
went to?
I would
get
like
lunch?
to go to
Yeah,
Oh,
a place
we've been there
of
before.
yeah. That's where we get accident.
spell scrolls, perhaps.
Yeah.
I got no money.
Yeah.
You
You don't understand.
Well, maybe the guys from some of the gyms.
The owner of the shop is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
And nobody knows it.
And
the dwarf
nobody
is
maybe
probably
the
there.
dwarf.
it.
Maybe the dwarf.
The
Or the
dwarf's
goddamn
probably there.
monkey in charge of
But
bananas.
wasn't he at a different place?
No.
Met
All
up?
in favor of killing the dwarf?
I can cast sending tonight to talk to him.
No,
Or if see if
dude.
he's alive.
No.
See where's that?
Screw that guy.
Disguise your voice
Yeah.
and pretend to be like, I
That'd be
am your
funny.
conscience. You
Was that-
shouldn't have left
that-
whatever to
That was a
die.
weird sound. Was that the little radio transmitter thing in his tooth filling? It's like, hello, this is God.
Yeah, dude, I'll just cast clairvoyance whenever.
You can always say it's
Within
the
a
ghost of
mile.
the dead guy.
Yeah,
So
so
you
once you
start
get into
journey
Faffer,
first.
so
Oh,
just.
he might not even be there. I can find out where he went.
Maybe he's still alive
Because
somewhere.
if he's not there, nobody knows the guy's dead. We can go into the
Yeah.
shop. Boom, done.
2 days of travel. This is a
like we can't
fairly
open a window.
well-traveled area. Yeah, so you guys make 2 days of travel
Alright, long
without
rest.
too much issue. Yeah, you get long rests.
During that time, could we go over the sending?
Sure.
I just would be asking him where he's at. Like, say, hey, we found your wizard guy, and he didn't look so great. Did you happen to escape?
Fuck.
He says, "You mean to tell me that you lot are still alive?"
Yes, somehow we
Hey, fuck
survived.
you, buddy.
Well, so the sending, you wouldn't be able to reply back.
Well,
to us casting out.
I had multiple
Okay,
sendings.
cool. So, what'd you say back?
Well, I said, yeah, somehow we survived. Wow, what's your location?
Huh. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I mean, guys, he doesn't want to tell us where he's at, but he's alive. He's surprised that we're alive.
I'm surprised we're alive.
Wait.
That motherfucker's suspicious.
You should be.
Next time we see him, we'll break into meat.
No, what if he's in cahoots with them? And this is all just a ruse to kill the old man?
So here's my question: before I use my last sending of the day,
One hell of a ruse.
should I tell him that we that we?
No, tell him fucking
that we-
nothing.
well,
No.
no, that I can say that we got the wizard up.
When we
No, screw
when
that
we
guy.
get to Faffer News.
Fluffernutter.
Faffer News.
It's now Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
I can cast message and if he's within 120
Well,
feet.
we can just check the shop out.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
If it's closed,
Maybe that
Just
fact that he
let
knows that we're
ourselves
alive.
in.
does
we can
well.
just climb up to the roof and let ourselves in.
Yeah. All right. Game plan.
Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Jesus. All right.
Cause more chaos. Release a mummy lord. Summon a demon.
That was a lot of chaos, and I was here for it.
I just want to know
I
how
love
many people
that.
died to the demon
I don't know what it is, but
bullet.
Pyre just keeps releasing undead into the
It's almost like he. It's almost like he has ties to another character that had undead,
Not just
minions.
undead, but like
the kings of the undead.
the major undead.
now mummies who have never been seen in this land before.
Big bad dudes.
Mummy lords, vampire lords.
Oh my god.
I bet mummy lords
wait.
have lots of looties.
Wait, is Pirate the bad guy?
Yes. 100%.
I think the dumpster fire is, and that's what's telling him to do this.
Yeah, he's actually not
Yeah.
a Drake Warden. He's actually a warlock.
That'd be so funny. You gonna stop here or?
Yes, is this place we're stopping tonight? We'll start off in Fafris on Wednesday.
On the streets of Fafris.
And maybe we will be starting up in Fafris on Wednesday on the big screen. Big man.
Nice.
Oh, Wednesday?
Yeah.
So it's Wednesdays and Fridays now?
Yeah. It works out because I'm off on those Wednesdays anyway, so it's nice. I can not be dead tired. Well, if you watched this far, we appreciate it, and we will see you guys next Wednesday.
More